Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm sorry. Am I doing too much?
You gotta play the song again.
I was having fun. Look.
And I think we can mute like this.
You're not even allowed to do that while we on camera. Like that was you can't.
So
do
look,
that.
look. When it's time to mute niggas, so that we save our levels. So this is the mute button now.
Okay, so AJ, always hit that button for yourself.
Facts.
Oh, please hit it for yourself.
What it look like, nigga?
I ain't gonna lie, that was perfect. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, you don't know what it look like? Let me show you that. Look, coming straight up out the kitchen. Light skinned nigga like them two from New Edition. Trying to touch a milli before 33 pippin'. I ain't trying to show off, but you niggas need to listen. Huh? I am what the game is missing. I ain't fuck your bitch, she just did a little kissing. Know you niggas mad, I can hear you all tissing. Don't end up in the bag, you know dead mortician. I'ma bring it back for ya. I've been getting fat, time to slow down on the Goya. Just beat a couple cases, got a shout out to my lawyer. Cause if I ain't beat them cases, was gonna pull a Tom Sawyer on them. Woo. Catch your body, head to know ya. I don't wanna shake no hand, don't even wanna know ya. I am that nigga, thought I motherfucking told ya. Wake up and make you some Folgers, it's the fucking takeover. It's that, get high, do a drive-by. Aim for their heads, put them niggas in the sky. So what we doing, I'ma get high, I'ma stay fly, I'ma do me, get money till I die. So what we doing, so what we doing, ready.
My nigga, we are not the same, I am a Martian. These niggas, they do not feel my pain, I need my portion. These niggas, they done fucked up the game, too many losses. How the drug dealers turn into addicts, pills make them nauseous. I'm Reese ready, I'm ready, niggas exhausted shit. I'm in my lane, I'm focused on what's important, yeah. I think I got some motion and some more shit. I've been running things, I think I need a New Balance endorsement. M.I. crooked letter, miss me with that fake shit. My niggas on their feet just like an anklet. I'm feeling like the one they told me navigate the matrix. I'ma come through and take shit, nigga. And if you wondering like who am I, the same nigga in the new disguise, feeling like a gangster in a suit and tie. And I'm straight up out the wish a nigga woods, I wish a nigga would, you gon' die, nigga.
High, do a drive-by, aim for their heads, put them niggas in the sky.
No, keep going.
So what we doing, So what we doing,
Yeah.
I'ma get high, I'ma stay fly,
2024.
I'ma do me, get money till I die.
The Bridge. And we back. Hello. Welcome to the new year. What's going on, y'all? You already know it's The Bridge. It's your girl, AJ Nicole, the baddie influencer. And I'm here with Karma, the comedian, Mike Zente, if you want to call him that. And, of course, Mr. DJ Absolute himself. And we are The Bridge.
What it do?
Welcome, 2024 edition. What's going on, y'all?
Wait, what? Did you just hootie?
Hootie?
That's my thing. You can't hootie. Find your own thing. Find your own fucking thing.
He's like, we starting off a new year, same thing. New year, same thing.
Nah.
Yes. But yeah, man, we're back. We're better. New year, new energy, prosperity, abundance. You know what I'm saying? We're going up. Great blessings. You know, you gotta have God all up and through here. And I feel his presence. How y'all feeling for the new year so far? Everything's smooth sailing and lovely?
I'm good, but I ain't as good as Karma.
Yeah?
Yo, fam.
Y'all lucky he got them headphones on. Y'all lucky.
Why? Say what you gotta say.
I'm not about to
This
say
is
nothing
where you
today,
gotta
bro.
say
I
it.
ain't saying nothing.
I'm not
Put it
about
on
to
the
do
table.
today.
So I have a question for y'all to start us off. At their voice. Y'all know the shorty that she's walking into a new year every year with the heels.
Yeah, that little meme.
So what y'all got in the stuff that's like under the boot? What y'all got in the stuff that y'all leaving in 2023?
That's a great way to start and a great question, shall I? Shall
Lie?
Shall I? I'm
Oh,
saying,
yeah. I
shall
was about to
start?
say, should you lie? Like, no.
No. What? We leaving. So lying should be in one of those boxes. I am leaving liars back in 2023 and further beyond.
Sis.
Is that where you going?
Don't leave
I
me
said,
behind.
shall I? Like, meaning, shall I begin with that?
Carry on.
Let's say burdens. A lot of burdens.
Okay.
I would say a lot of hopeless moments.
Okay.
I would say I'm leaving behind
Karma, is that essential water?
heavy people.
Yes, it's essential.
Heavy people. And what I mean by that is I guess I could go back to the burdens thing, but just the
I thought you were going to say
things.
fat niggas.
She's trying to violate fat people.
Wow.
I was about to say,
Heavy
AJ,
niggas.
that's 2 strikes, man. If you don't like me, just say that.
She
Wow.
violated.
Nah,
fat
keep going.
people.
I'm
keep going,
saying
keep
like
going.
just the heavy energy certain people bring with them.
That's a good one, though.
That's
Heavy
what
energy.
I mean. You
Ooh.
know, you just gotta be clear. Clarity.
Like your spirit feel weighed down when they
Yeah,
walk
you
in
gotta
the
let
room.
it. Yeah, you gotta for sure. You gotta make sure you're uplifted at all
Copy,
times. You gotta get
copy.
rid of those type of people.
I like that one. Karma, you
What
got
about
anything
you?
you leaving
Yeah.
in 2023?
For starters,
Brokeness.
I was gonna say debt.
The spirit,
Wow.
the spirit of
He's
broke.
broke?
No, he's leaving that behind.
So he was broke.
No, it's the spirit
God
of
damn.
broke.
And you talk about me at number 2, you at like 4.
He's so,
he be trying to comfort me
he's
so much.
so
He
not
swear I
broke
got the
that
bread.
the spirit of broke is behind.
All right, so for 2024, we are leaving haters.
No, 2023 we're leaving.
Oh. No, but it's 2024 now.
Yeah, but you're saying you're leaving that. We just started here, so in 2023 you left. Haters.
That just sounds stupid. Well, we're
You left
leaving
haters.
anything that pertains to Jada Pinkett Smith in 2023.
Praise Jesus.
That's a good one.
That's
This
a great
isn't a
one.
public service
Wow.
announcement, but I will make this service announced to the public. We would also leave anything pertaining to Blueface in 2023.
Oh, so if we go in there, I thought we was being personal.
Oh, no.
Sexy
yo,
red,
man.
we leaving
No.
sexy red.
Oh, my God.
You can't leave pregnant women behind. I'm sorry. Can't leave pregnant women.
Why?
What?
She's pregnant.
Just her.
Gotta let her have the kid first. Let her have the kid first.
I mean,
Can't leave
whatever.
her. Maybe next
What?
year.
Shit, if you
What?
ask me, you
We
can
leaving-
leave all of them in 2023.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that
We
shit.
Yeah,
leaving
what if-
trash music in 2023 for
Matter
sure.
of fact,
I'm not gonna lie though. Blueface is a.
we got it.
That is. I'm not gonna lie, Karma. You're starting the year on an outstanding note.
I know, and I am. I thought I turned everything off, but it's okay. I am here, and I'm about to say fuck you. I thought you hit a button.
Wait, so
Relax, yo. You just
that's
be
where
ready
we going.
to.
Blueface.
Karma
you
just been
said.
cursing me out for no reason. ladies and
Krishan Rock
gentlemen.
as well.
Mm-hmm.
All
And
of
we
that?
are living the spirit of laziness in the year 2023, and that is all.
That's in the trash
Okay,
can with the
I
spirit
like
of broke.
that.
Yes.
Those do go one in the hand. Hand in hand.
What about
Zente,
you,
what
Mr.
you
Zente?
got for me?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't got much. I'm just trying to get money. That's it, man.
Okay.
Just trying to get money, get lit,
Okay.
get a new whip. That's it.
Zente said
I'm
he is
simple.
leaving his whip in 2023.
Leaving that whip in 2020. I mean, I
I feel-
still use it.
What I just heard is that you're trying to gain all the like glamorous things that women adore.
Whoa.
Is that what you were trying to
gotta
do?
go to women.
I'm gonna let you
Nigga
answer.
still
I'm gonna let you
focused on
answer her.
himself, bro, and he got it.
I'm
And
gonna
of
let you
course for
answer.
yourself, but you know that's gonna attract all the things that
That's
you.
what they said when I got my first call. That shit ain't attract nobody.
I'm not gonna lie, they track the bros. Yo, we out to McDonald's. We out to
He said it
McDonald's,
attracted
man.
bros. Nah,
Yo,
yes,
bro, you
but-
get a call, you gonna get mad hoes, no hoes.
Yo,
at
we
all.
out to the gym, bro. You trying to
nigga.
scoop me?
You trying to scoop me? Nah, nigga, walk.
We
It's the
leaving
gym.
not paying for gas in 2023.
I'm
Fuck
crying.
Oh,
you
we
talking
are
about.
leaving passengers that don't pay for gas in 2023.
Oh,
That
God.
might be
heavy.
that might be the one there.
That's
That
a
might
good
be the
one.
one.
That's
right
all
there.
some college shit though. Like you know how you drive your friends or drive somebody around. Yo, you got that gas though, right? Like we still on that?
Still on.
I'm
oh,
just
Like
saying,
people
it's
should just
just
get their
like
own
you-
Ubers at this point, right?
Nah, it's
Oh,
not
Nah,
even that.
speaking of Ubers, we are
donate to
leaving
the tank.
overpaying Uber Eats in 2023. Y'all are wildin'.
Did this nigga just say we're cooking this year? I'm sorry,
ain't
bro.
gonna
You
lie.
alone. You alone there.
Nah, we cooking
Nah,
this
not
year.
that. I don't know nothing about that. I just drive to the store, bro.
Shut
I've been
shut your
deleted
mouth.
Uber.
You so privileged. I get so mad when you talk,
Privilege?
bro.
Who's privileged? Ain't
Oh
nobody
my
give me my
God.
whip.
I don't want to hear
And
it.
you the one with the most money at the table.
Yo, who said that?
Yo, Carl, it's so funny.
Yeah, who just
because
said
like
that?
your face, you can't even hide it. Exactly.
I just find it
Every-
astounding.
bro.
Every time it comes up, you're just like, "Oh me."
How am I supposed to react?
That's white girl
Nigga
bro.
be twirling his head back. "Oh,
OD.
stop it."
What about you? What you leaving? You leaving all your hoes back? The ones that you just was talking about before the show? Should I mention
You
what
gonna
you
leave that
said?
white bitch that
why
ate
she
your
throwing
ass
you
back in
under the bus,
2023.
Yo.
You gonna leave thinking niggas need to go to a cabin in 2023. Huh?
I thought we apologized.
Or all the
Niggas
hoes
is,
you
niggas is
fucking
wrapping
on?
up like Uncle Murder. Niggas is hitting me with a wrap up
Oh,
like
that's
Uncle Murder.
We
definitely
gonna
a
stop
topic,
talking
too.
about niggas who drive in the east and then drive like a nigga in the east.
Wow.
Anything else before I get my turn started?
No,
My
we
bad, my
waiting on
bad.
your turn. This is
You're
all
gonna
for
leave
you.
high tops in 2023 too. You're gonna have to get rid of that
Wow.
thing, bro. You ain't dreaded, braided, or nothing. Get rid of that thing, bro.
He's not the
So-
only one though.
It's
Somebody else on the internet.
Yo. Do not defend against it.
Who else you talking about?
Just
Mr.
let
Chom Tom, somebody I be watching. He lit. He got a flat top. I'll be cutting his ass. But
Damn. So that's the hairstyles done for?
that shit was like 1995.
I'm just saying we gonna
Damn. So
stop.
like
got a
kid and
problem
play
with it,
times,
bro.
like house party.
We gonna stop fat
Damn.
shaming in 2023 when you built like a retired referee.
Nah, we not.
Vicente.
I don't think we've been fat shaming enough for real.
Yeah.
I think for real, we need to bring back shame. There's too many people without enough
with
shame
it.
out here.
I'm with it.
There's too many. We are leaving.
So are you saying bullying work?
Yes.
Nigga
We
said
are
you
bringing
got your
back
ass in the gym.
bullying.
We are bringing not bullying though, because that word is triggering. We are bringing back shame. Motherfuckers need to
That
learn
shit
to
is
be
an-
ashamed of
essentially the
themselves
same shit,
when they
bro.
are when they are doing some shameful shit. They need to understand that shit is shameful.
Yeah.
If you have been hollering at her for 3 years in her
Well.
DMs and she does not reply, it is shameful. You need to leave her alone.
You know
She
he
does
That's
not
called
want you.
neglect.
You know
like
he
you
being
are
dead ass 'cause he
neglected. Let
said-
it go.
You
know
she
he
do
being
not
dead
want
ass
you.
because he said, "Do's not reply."
She was not replying.
You know he's dead ass.
said,
when
"Yo,
he
do's
said
not
that.
Wait.
If she
Before we
does
go,
not reply,
If you have to jump 45 times to get into those jeans, leave them in.
Damn.
You need to have some shame.
But wait,
Just
but
a
wait. You
little
said
bit of
before
shame.
you get in, but didn't you get in?
No, your calves is in, and now to get
Yes,
your
and
upper
your
legs in,
calves
everything
is
above the
in.
knee, you have to start doing jumping jacks
I know
at
what you're
45
talking about,
times,
the
and yeah.
Wow.
40. Like there's a number.
And that's no gender, right?
There's no
18.
gender.
Right.
18?
All right. Gotta make that clear.
No, 8 to 9 times. You valid.
throw them jeans out.
No,
after that.
8 to 9 times to jump in them.
Once you get to
valid.
11, throw them jeans out.
Once you in double digits, yeah, you should just
shouldn't
pack
have
it
to
up.
jump
Throw them
at
jeans
all.
out.
You should
Big
pack.
dog.
No. Some people like a snug fit, but there is a difference
For
between
the muffle top.
between a snug fit and you see. I ain't even gonna talk about the muffin tops. We ain't even gonna go there.
I was muffin. I said muffle top. I
Yeah,
don't even know the word.
It's muffin. Like you ever seen like a muffin? Like,
Yeah,
the way
that's so terrible.
We're not gonna talk about them though because I'm not trying to go after anybody specific. If the pants just don't fit, you must acquit.
You know, I'm going after people specifically.
Relax,
Nah,
it's not your
nah.
turn,
I don't
sir.
care no
Right,
more.
you didn't even
Nah,
say
I'm
what
sorry.
you left, and let's go there first, and let's continue.
I'm
shit
leaving
talk.
people without shame. That's number one. If you don't have enough shame, you cannot move with me. For example,
Wow.
a young man that lets his pants sag way too low to the ground and he might have shit stains, you don't have enough shame for me, my boy. If you didn't make the conscious effort to check for skid marks before choosing to sag excessively, yeah, your shame
That's
threshold
not
is too low.
You know
It's too
people
low.
in their late 20s still sagging like that?
Yes. Well, do I know them? No, I know of them.
But you don't
That's
know
shameful.
them, so
Because, they got left in 2023, you feel me?
word.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
What else am I leaving? I'm leaving the spirit of laziness. I'm putting it right next to karma's
Okay.
because I'm getting my ass back in the gym. What else are we leaving? We are leaving being lab ass bitches, local ass bitches in 2023. I'm going on some trips. I'm getting out the
Amen.
country. I am putting this
I like
this
that.
passport through the ringer.
Yes, sir. That's actually a big one for you, for anybody. Actually,
Yeah.
I
I
like
had
that.
to turn that down already.
A trip?
Yeah.
These hoes trying to take you OT, bro.
Nah, the bros.
Bro, that damn car.
I'm trying to get my whip,
the bros trying to flew him out.
I'm trying to get my whip.
The bros is trying to fly you
What
out.
trip did you turn down? Where were you going to go?
Hold on, AJ, don't follow him up. I'm not done.
They going to Cancun, and
I'm not gonna lie,
unfortunately, I'm
Cancun
sorry.
fake crazy though, bro.
Facts.
I said, unfortunately, I gotta get my whips first.
Priorities.
You
Don't
put an
worry.
S on this one.
Right.
Another thing we leaving one
We
side
are
friendships.
not leaving.
One side
Not
friendship.
What are you
focusing
trying
on
to say here?
Oh,
Like
that's
you?
all you.
No,
You
no, no.
Dr. One-sided. I'm so tired about your escapades, and you don't invite a single nigga. At least Zente, he go out to eat with the homies, you know. Like it's cool on that tip. I might have got an invite once or twice. Not saying that I went, but
y'all
you know,
definitely didn't come to my birthday.
I'm just
though. That
saying
was mad
we
foul,
didn't have to do that.
Y'all
We
ain't
didn't
come to
have
my
do that.
birthday. I didn't feel no
Why
way.
y'all living in the
forgot his
past?
birthday.
Ask niggas to come
Why
to your
y'all living?
birthday?
My
invite in the
birthday
chat.
was Monday.
He forgot.
Y'all are living in the past, and my birthday literally was Monday.
This wrap up is
Absolutely
That's
even say it
2024
until
though.
today.
this is an ugly
That's
wrap up.
2024. We talking about 2023.
Right,
gang.
this talking
is
about
an ugly
one-sided
wrap-up.
friendships. This
Damn.
nigga,
I ain't gonna lie. He cooked y'all.
huh?
I was looking for
Cooked.
pictures of us.
Damn.
3 days. Actually a week.
I was watching every one of his stories, bro. I'm like, damn, wait, I gotta post a picture now.
I
He
got
said,
I got
"Mine.
one in the
I gotta
tuck
join the way."
somewhere.
I know it. You know the one from when we used to do the other show, and it would be you looking up at me in the booth like this, and I just be like, dynamic duo. You know that one?
And we
Dragged
never
it,
had
just
those
not just
pictures.
happy
And I
birthday.
don't know
It's
where
fine.
to get it. I don't know where to get it.
You was looking for pictures so long you fell asleep every time.
Every
Yo,
time.
bro, you
and
know I be
didn't
you
send
know I
the
be tired
text.
during the week.
And did not send the happy birthday text.
You know I be tired during the week.
Right, and
But don't worry,
they said it in the
I-
car
So when
today.
he sent it,
He sent
was
it in
late.
a card today.
Facts.
Wait, so when he sent it, it was late?
It was
Yes,
a
I
whole
was a
like.
day-
When he sent
Nah,
it,
it
he
was
didn't
mad
send
long.
anything.
I said HBD in the chat, bro.
Yeah, and then I said it
Like
right
12
after.
days later.
Wow.
Nah,
It's fine, yes,
look,
sir.
I
7
just said
days
it.
They're not, you know, there's
later.
people out here in the world that are just not birthday people. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're
But
not
it's
good
tough
with
though.
the dates.
No. For real,
They're not good with the posts.
Karma,
They're
wait,
not good
so
with
when is
the
your birthday?
whole
It's-
being
it's-
special.
Karma talked about his birthday for mad long.
Well, that's all on you.
Did I?
So
A
you,
little bit. I'm not gonna lie, Capricorns, y'all fake obsessed with y'all birthdays.
Well, I
you guys
mean-
are kind of attention whores.
I mean, I kind of begin your year, so
Oh my gosh, and end it right.
yeah, you know, we're just all over the place.
Anyway, so you finished all your
He did say it 2
2023s.
days late. I ain't gonna lie.
That's mad late.
But and then
Relax.
I said it, but I ain't know when your birthday was. So
Yeah, you just met him, so like you know that's what.
Yeah,
that's
like I
whatever.
give him a pass. He
What?
cool.
look, and he ain't even like the shit. That's the crazy part.
Because he's
That's-
pissed.
it was-
you know, okay, we leave in
mad.
validation in
Nah,
2023.
bro. It's not about
just because I
validation,
didn't
bro.
validate your text.
Validation or the need for validation.
Just because I didn't
Nigga, we
validate
leaving not
your
answering
text.
the chat in 2023.
Don't
Did
look
I
at
not
me
say
like
what's
thank-
the
don't-
point
but
of
did I
having
say
it?
Don't
thank
look at me
you?
like that. Don't
Nah,
look
But
at me
did
like
I
that.
say thank you?
No.
No. Not even
Yeah.
for me.
Moving on to the
either.
next
Like
topic.
it, nigga. You ain't
Not
do
even for
nothing.
me
The streets of
either,
New
but
York have
anyway.
been turned to mist.
But
Now you don't
anyway.
know what more life mean, nigga?
Nah, I ain't
Because
know
you
what
don't
that. What the
fucking
fuck?
listen to Drake. Now you don't
Yo,
know.
check it
Wow.
out, check it out, check it out.
So, all right,
Yo, we gonna hit him.
laziness.
Yo, we gonna my list is done. We gonna rectify
Okay.
it right here on the pod, bro. Hey yo, Karma, happy birthday, my G's.
my
Yo, hey yo, cake and candles, my brother, cake and candles. More life.
Yeah, we're going to
Yo,
we're
safety, my
gonna do
nigga.
something after this. Anyway, all right, so
We out to the strip club.
I don't
We
do
could go
those.
see what's the name with the.
I don't do
with
those.
the
I still never been.
We throwing
you
your
never
money?
been to a strip club?
We throwing your money?
I'm strip club mommy. I
Nah, we
love
throwing
that
your
shit.
money.
Yeah, we don't do that.
the night with,
love it.
and that's why he got. You see how serious he got.
We don't do that.
We don't do that.
And that's why he got so much.
That sounds like a
Alright,
sport I
but-
can't play.
We can move on though. We can move on though.
So where we going? We're going about what? The music, how the trickle down effect
I think we
into
could-
so far into 2023, or are we going to Katt Williams? Where we going?
I think because it's Karma's birthday week, I think we can start with comedy. And instead of start with Katt Williams, I think we should start with the GOAT. Dave Chappelle released a new special on Netflix.
That's funny, and that was
2024 or
smooth.
2023?
That was smooth because he's
2024.
not my goat.
yeah, I gotta
but
watch.
that was really
Ah.
smooth.
He is
That,
the
that was
GOAT,
a
though.
smooth
And
little
I just recently
fake
found out that's
transition
not
you
your
did there.
goat.
Huh?
I just recently found out that wasn't your goat. I thought he was this whole time.
He is the GOAT, though.
But Katt Williams is your
He's a
fave,
goat?
right?
No, he's the GOAT.
Yeah, Katt Williams.
Wow.
And Katt Williams was your GOAT before the Shannon Sharpe interview.
Way before.
Oh,
I'm just clarifying because the haters, the trolls online.
you're a troll online. for that comment.
I mean, like,
Sheesh.
I know the fact that like
just
Katt
asking
Williams got a
questions.
song out called like "Switch Your Perm Out," but you know, not many people know that.
Okay.
All right, so have
Super
you
fan.
seen the
Heard
Dave
you.
Chappelle special yet?
Nah, mama, I don't want to dance. Nah, I've seen it.
And
Mixed emotions about his special. A little mixed emotions. I would say it's mixed emotions because I've seen it already. Like
You-
in
you
person.
was there?
No, I went to his tour.
Oh, and that's the same routine he used
it's
for
the
the tour.
same. It's the same premise. So
Copy.
watching, like I watched it, but then I was like, wait, I seen this already. Like I felt like
wow, really?
Yeah, so like I felt like I seen it already. So watching it again and him doing it in like DC, it kind of was like,
Okay.
well, that's pretty interesting.
but there's then I'm gonna let y'all go how y'all feel about
That's
it, and then I'll get back to it.
No, go ahead. Finish.
There is a consensus going around about Dave Chappelle and his choice of topics. Basically his transgender topics and how they play a role in his comedy stand-up. A lot of people believe that he leans too much on it, and maybe it's a crutch. Could be good, could be bad. But after hearing that take on it, I'm starting to hear it, and it's starting just like it feels weird for me now that I'm starting to hear it every time. Like if you really go through the Dave Chappelle stand-ups that he's produced recently,
So it's funny.
right? It's funny as hell.
I was gonna say, well, I don't mean funny, haha.
Oh,
I mean
my
funny
bad.
that you bring that up. I was gonna say that this was an underwhelming special.
Wow, you watched it too?
Of course,
Yikes.
I'm gonna watch the GOAT by any means
So
necessary.
here's the goal, but it's underwhelming. How can you put that into the same sentence?
LeBron
Explain.
does not have the greatest game of his life every night.
But you know, like if we was gonna bring it to a LeBron standpoint, like if we were gonna talk about the GOAT, right? Him doing the same thing is like LeBron's not gonna have the same, like he's not gonna have the same night every night.
But you know, comedy
But
is
that's
right.
comedy is
exactly.
a different arena.
But even in basketball, your first three moves aren't always gonna be the same.
yeah. And your
feel me?
first 3 years aren't the same. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
So like watching, just watching is kind of I'm kind of getting tired of it.
Wow, so-
and I had a similar, and I'm gonna let you go, AJ. I had a similar opinion as far as, you know, he's kind of steering into the skid as far as the whole transgender comments, the topic in general. And you know, at a point, it was more entertaining before. I feel like because the community was fighting back so much, like they
Right.
were fighting back in an excessive amount. So it's kind of like, okay, like you'll fight back, I fight back. To end your previous special saying, I'm not gonna make any more jokes about you until I'm sure that we're laughing together, and then opening your next special
With it?
with more jokes about them.
Really?
Yeah,
You know,
So-
and it's. Oh, no, go ahead. I'm
No,
sorry.
I just don't know how to word my question. So, what would you say for that specific topic that he keeps aligning his work around it? What do you think that he's trying to get at? Do you think he's trying to provoke? Are you trying? Is he trying to make fun of
so
now,
I
or is it like
think-
now you're dragging it to the point where it's like you don't understand why this is occurring, so you're gonna keep dragging it?
I think it's social satire, right? You comment on a phenomenon within our society today that has not existed in society before. However, the topic has not changed. The topic has not evolved. The topic has not
That he
no,
for
like
him, his
no,
focal
no.
point.
The community itself,
Oh, okay.
like they have not changed so drastically that it is such a pressing current event to be brought to the forefront of your comedy all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like
Like there hasn't been much changes, so why
There-
keep making jokes about it?
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
And it ain't
exactly,
going
you know?
nowhere. So what's the point?
Like okay, so I'll give you an example. For the last special, he opened it up by saying like I would like to negotiate the release of the baby. And that was because the LGBT community had effectively got him canceled.
Right.
That's funny. That's a current event. That is something trending that like, okay, cool. You're playing off of it in that way. I bet. This stuff has literally been like, y'all don't like me making trans jokes, so here's 3 trans jokes. Ha! You know what I'm
so
saying?
provoking.
Yeah.
So, like-
and that is like, I'm gonna call it cheaper comedy or lazier comedy.
Wow. So that goes back to the point where I was just like, well, that's interesting because when you go to the Shannon Sharpe interview with Katt Williams, he's literally saying how many shows he's done across the country and how many
1 hour
different
specials, yeah.
and how many different times he's wrote different material because certain things could get retired, redundant, and he doesn't know if this person from this city is gonna go. They're so like diehard of a fan that they're gonna go to his San Francisco show and then go to Colorado. You know what I'm saying? So he wants to always present new material. So that's one thing he felt like he always wanted to like be a mastermind behind that he says his colleagues don't do. So that goes back to my question for you, for Dave Chappelle. Is he considered really the GOAT if you guys are saying that he's taking specific topics and as jokes, but it's just now is like not watered down, but it's like you're putting too many layers on top of this now.
Well, don't get me wrong.
We've done it too much.
Things to say. Number one, are you saying he lied?
Dave?
Yeah.
Nah.
About the not, because I remember people saying that.
Lied.
That he was going to stop doing jokes about certain.
So he said it.
Yeah.
But still doing
But
it,
he's
so
still
is that a
doing
lie?
it. So it's kinda a lie.
So can I answer that?
Perhaps there was some kind of, agreement reached. I don't know, but I'm not gonna flat out say he lied. I'm just gonna say it's weak.
Not to say that I know, but assuming it's a bait. So when he said, I'm not going to talk about transgender people anymore, a lot of people, when he announced his next tour, were looking to see if he talked about transgender people again.
Right.
That was the bait. Now, in this special, he already, like his last special, he said, I'm not going to do it again. This special, he says, okay, I'm not going to talk about trans people at all. Let's talk about the handicap. Like, he'll go from one outlandish to another outlandish. So it's not that he lied. It's more so of, okay, I'm going to reel you in by telling you I'm not going to do it. But the fact is that you're coming to my show expecting me to do it, hoping that I fucking do this. So if I tell you I'm not going to do it, it's only just amping you more. Now your blood pressure up. Now you want to go. Like that's how I feel that he did that.
So it's like a gameplay.
Yeah,
and to answer
And
your
a bait.
question,
That's
AJ,
a good, like a bait, yeah.
To answer your question, for me, he's the GOAT because like he already did enough to be the GOAT. So it don't matter what he do now.
There's nothing to live up to at this
It's
point.
like he don't gotta do nothing no more. Like he already did so much stuff that he's the GOAT in my opinion.
Yeah, Katt Williams even gave him his grace as well. He told him that. He was like, that's literally have no ill will, no ill intention, nothing ill to say about that guy. So
tell me about this Katt Williams interview. You sound like you got a real good,
yeah, I was watching it. It was
real good look
deep.
at it.
I don't know. So the thing is, right, it's coming, I don't know if it's coming from a place of like, not hate, but like just being like, not seeing where your counterparts have been and you don't understand how they got there or getting the recognition that they get, and it's like you feel like they worked way less than you. Like I don't know if it's a place of bitterness or he's raising awareness to people. Like I know he's not hating on nobody, but I just don't know why it took so long for him to just say, all right, so Kevin Hart is an industry plant, and
he's been saying that for a minute.
Earthquake can't read and write. That's why he don't get booked.
People know that for
and
a while.
Ricky Smiley is just not funny. He's only funny in dresses. I just want to know.
He's never been funny at all. Like,
but
I'm
why
sorry.
he why is it compacted all in like just right now?
Has he ever had an interview like that before?
I don't know.
So there you go. That's
number one, Katt Williams.
He doesn't put it in his skits though. Why not?
Katt Williams don't do skits.
He doesn't do skits.
So
stand-up?
Number one,
He don't talk about other people.
Katt
in his
Williams
stand-up.
don't do. Katt Williams has rarely done an interview. Like you probably seen maybe 4, maybe 5 Katt Williams interviews all time. Secondly, it's not hate. For me, you could just call me a Katt Williams stan. Okay, we'll go like that. It ain't hate to me because if you watch Club Shay Shay, that's Shannon Sharpe's podcast, he's had all of those comedians go up
I've
there
seen it.
and
The
then
Cedric
name drop Katt Williams.
Well, he's asked
Without Katt saying a word, he ain't bring your name up.
Well, Shannon Sharpe asks.
Shannon asks the question.
And that's what I wanted to ask because I didn't watch it yet. I saw clips. Like, did Shannon Sharpe ask those certain things?
No,
Yeah.
No.
Well,
So,
no.
like,
What do you mean? What do you mean? He
Like,
didn't ask.
I'm saying, was it
It's
did he
not
say,
set up for you to
what
say
is
my
your
fucking
thoughts
name,
about
no.
Oh
Kevin
no,
Hart?
no,
Okay,
no,
so
no, no, no. It wasn't set up like
if you're
that.
asking,
Set up
if
like that.
did he
Nah.
ask Katt that? Like, what? He asked that.
Like,
It
what
wasn't
is your
outlined
thoughts
like
about
that.
Kevin Hart?
No.
Yeah.
So I'll say this straight
No,
for
no, no.
one
That's
time.
not how it went. I wouldn't say he just.
Shay Shay came in and he wanted to just, sit down with one of the greats of comedy.
Mm-hmm.
He was
In
ready
a safe space.
He was ready to have a conversation that one like none other, you know what I'm saying? One, people don't, like he said, people don't see his interviews a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Katt Williams, before the interview started, he wanted to set a couple things straight. He has seen a couple of the other Club
Exactly.
Shay Shay interviews
Exactly.
with comedians, and he wanted to address some things that he believed were fibs.
Right.
And he told him those things that were fibs. Shannon did not want to co-sign them, but he
Right.
didn't want to refute with the things that this man is saying. You know, he's
Fact.
just like, okay.
Sometimes when a cook in the kitchen, you gotta let him cook.
And so,
Like,
you
gotta
know,
let him
and like
cook.
Karma, we've had interviews. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
interviewing someone is an art. Trying to get something camera worthy, trying to get something that is memorable, trying to get something that hasn't been gotten before out of them
Right.
is a challenge.
Yeah.
It's also a challenge to
Perfectly worded, by the way.
perfect, please. You just know my heart loves compliments. It's also a challenge to once that person has taken the wheel from the passenger seat and steered you off road,
Right.
it is a challenge to get it back on the road.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially considering this ain't a car, this is an 18-wheeler. You
Yeah.
feel me? You got to handle that with care.
Yeah.
And so what I saw in the interview, Katt drove it off the road to open.
And you
He
allowed
said,
him to
we
drive.
are going on the dirt. We are driving through whatever's in
All
our
the
path.
mud. Right.
Shannon is
Through the
like,
grass.
well,
Take the wheel.
no, he's like, I pay insurance on this truck.
Take it.
Gotta pay insurance.
I have to be accountable to the law enforcement and such.
He tried,
So
though.
we are going to try to just ease us back onto the
tried a
road.
couple times, but
I don't
he
think
let
he
him.
really tried to steer the conversation
He let
back.
him. He let him.
Without-
cook.
I
like-
did see a little bit of stuff, and right
Like
now,
clips and shit, right?
yeah. So I want to know if this relates to what he's saying, because one of the things that I saw, it was like, oh, we going up with this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
okay.
Katt Williams was like, yeah, because, like, I'm here. And
That's
then he
the
was
opening.
like, you going to get Oprah next. So it's like, I don't know if
Yeah,
he
that
was
was the
super
ending.
comfortable with everything he was saying.
Well,
but
he kept
knew
saying,
it
I
was
hope-
going to get...
Yeah.
He
He
knew
knew
it
it was
was
gonna
gonna
get
go
controversy.
viral.
It was gonna be controversy
Like,
for
But
sure.
I'm not
like-
sure he was, like,
Once he
expecting
started
all of the-
cooking,
Nah, he just.
Yeah.
But what can you do when a
Yeah.
guest literally
So,
has
so he wasn't
the
trying
floor?
to he wasn't trying to cut him off. He just wasn't trying to implicate himself in whatever was being said.
Right.
So for example, if me and Mike is talking and I said, "Yo, bro, you don't even know this, but like the reason Karma has so much money was because of X, Y, and Z," and that X, Y, and Z goes crazy. Mike's response would be, "Oh wow, X, Y, and Z. Okay, what makes you think that?" He didn't co-sign it. He didn't, throw fire on it.
Right, he just let you cook.
He just continued you in that direction.
Yeah, as a good
As a
content, great content
great
creator should do.
interviewer. Oh my
Exactly.
gosh. And I'm not gonna lie, there was a point in the interview, Katt said some ish. Shannon had to take 2 sips of the lick. Then he had to take a sip of water.
And then he was like,
Then he had
I
to take
really
it-
hope I still have Club Shay Shay
He
after
had to
this.
take
That's what I'm
He took
saying.
a deep
Like,
breath.
he knew he was saying some wild shit.
And he gathered himself
He
and he
can't
got
do
it back on
nothing.
track. You feel me? He had some questions about Katt. Because after all of this, he goes on to ask about, like, yo, so, like, tell me what it was like growing up in Ohio. That is the beginning of it. That's what he planned to start
Right.
with. You know what I'm
But
saying?
that's not
So-
where
so-
it went.
Exactly.
So damn near the interview kind of went as if, like, let's say you were interviewing a Celtic great. Let's say you interviewing Jason Tatum, right? And Jason Tatum goes off on a rant. It is your job to know either when to stop him or to let him keep going.
Right.
Facts.
And that entire damn near the entire interview was allowing Katt to keep fucking going.
Right.
Because there was nothing that you can interject with. There was nothing you could stop him with.
He didn't interject. He didn't let him run awry, though. And that's what I respect.
I like that. He definitely didn't let him run around.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He didn't let him slander anybody. He didn't let him
because
get
but Katt
insulting.
wasn't up there to slander
No,
nobody.
absolutely.
I mean, calling Kevin Hart an industry plant is not an insult.
Nice.
Nah.
I mean, technically, no.
From the seat that he's sitting in, no. From somebody that's been, because that's a colleague.
That's it.
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
right, exactly.
Like if I'm
Colleague and competition.
If I'm working at my job and my job requires a college degree, and I know that your college degree is printed from home,
Right.
and you and me work in the same job, like,
Ooh.
yo, bro, you don't belong here.
Like,
that's
you
not me
didn't know
slandering you.
groundbreaking work.
It is just a fact. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. You believe it, though?
I don't believe
Yes.
in that though.
You
So-
believe
so-
Kevin
I
Hart's
don't
an industry player? Uh-oh, we about to go.
Think about Think about the trajectory of what Katt Williams said. He said your entire history. And Karma may be able to speak to this a little bit with me, but I think like study the history of comedy a little
Yeah.
bit, study what it takes
It's
to be
definitely,
a popping
science.
comedian
Yeah.
in America. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got to work that.
The way that it is, you master the three major industries:
Yeah.
the northern East Coast, the southern East Coast, the West Coast. And the West Coast is really just LA, California, the whole general area, right? In order to gain any kind of notoriety or something in a particular industry, there's like, you have to get in front of the industry heads. So that was why there was a Tuesday night chuckle factory at an Oakland comedy club, right? Can't remember the name, not gonna remember like the details of it, but essentially this is where a lot of the people that we know today got their start. Because this was a big comedy club, it was a Caucasian comedy club. They gave the blacks Tuesday night.
Talking about the chocolate factory?
Maybe.
The Laugh Factory? Or
Laugh
Some kind of
Chocolate
factory, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I used to watch that.
Chocolate
They-
Sundays one.
Thank you, please. They gave the blacks Tuesday. Who goes to anything on Tuesday, right? And so this dude that was like, he was like a random producer from like a different world or something. You know what I'm saying? Or like hang with Mr. Cooper, some shit like that. They took him, they gave it to him, and he was like, yo, do your thing. He's like a promoter basically. And him, through his industry connection, he was able to get some very funny people in there. As such, he got such like great things happening. Industry people were able to like come into the room and sign people right out of that like night. Like you go up there, do a good show, you get signed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. And
Kat
he's
is
trying to
saying
say he
Kevin Hart ain't do that.
didn't- yeah, he
All
broke
of
the
your
groundwork.
comedy was on the East Coast. Hollywood producers are not on the East Coast. Hollywood producers do not scout the East Coast.
So
Hollywood
for-
producers scout near Hollywood.
So for when it comes down to like comedy, a lot of the respect.
One last thing.
Okay.
So there's gatekeepers when it comes to
I can't say
getting in.
gatekeepers, but like it's
Because that's what he called
sa-
Kevin Hart, a
It's
gatekeeper
the same.
too.
It's the same way as if you want to get into a job in the top 4 like investment firms in the country. You have to go through some. There's like an avenue for it, and it's probably like an internship in college. If you don't get that internship and you graduate, don't expect to get a job from the top 4 investment firms. You know what I'm saying? It's similar to that. If you don't get these major comedic
Cosigns.
milestones,
milestones.
yeah,
okay.
stepping stones, whatever you want to call it, don't expect to get your own movie as the lead in Hollywood. But Kevin Hart did.
Right. I mean, the little stuff that I don't mean to cut you off, but the little stuff that I'm hearing from y'all right now, right? What was said in the beginning about, it doesn't sound like hate. It sound like it to me because the little bit that I know about Kevin Hart, I know he worked his ass off. So it's like, why are you saying that about him now?
So like, I can't speak to how Katt feels. What I can say is when it comes to respect of comedians, and I won't even say that I have that because I don't, and I have damn near put no work in compared to half of the people that I know. So when it comes down to it, you have to work not only your circuit, like my circuit would be New York. I would have to work the New York rooms. I have to work my way down to the Midwestern rooms. I work my way down to ATL. Got to work my way down. Got to go everywhere. The reason why some people aren't respected in those areas are because you didn't go through certain steps to become that guy. Like in basketball, you can damn near go from high school to the NBA if you're that good. But in comedy, people are expecting you to run the race.
There's no fine metric of
exactly.
You're this good. Like you can hit this benchmark, so you don't need to do X, Y, Z.
So what's
comedy
the difference
doesn't
between
have that.
comedy and music, though? Because artists could
Because
just run New York.
because
and
there are metrics in music. Like you can't record a comedy special and just put it out and get millions of views and say,
Well, now you
Now
can,
I'm
right?
lit.
No, you
Isn't
cannot.
times
No, you
different?
cannot.
Still
No.
not.
I was just gonna ask that. Isn't time different?
But an
These
artist-
comedians are
Because you
getting
got
founded
so
from the
you
internet
might as well
now.
just ask me to put one out the mall.
So what would Katt Williams say about somebody like Rennie?
what, an IG comedian?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That would be if he knows, like he knows that Jess hilarious. He might even know Rennie because Rennie goes viral. If Rennie does the rooms, if Rennie works the circuit as a comedian, I don't even know if Rennie considers himself as a comedian.
Yeah. I think he more considers himself an actor.
But I'm just saying, like, let's say somebody that blew up on social media and then now
DC
they're-
Young Fly.
Yeah, like,
DC has
DC
worked the
worked.
room.
Yeah.
You could see that with 85 South. He's
Okay,
working
so
the room.
you're saying even though these people can be internet sensations when it comes to comedy, they still have the groundwork to do.
So I
Like
and-
behind the scenes,
and
they
this-
still
this
got to
is-
do all of that.
The internet sensations replaced the things like the chocolate factory or the whatever factory,
Yeah.
whatever factory.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Not
to
like-
We know
disrespect
what
the
you're
name of this
talking
place.
Right. The comedy clubs. Okay.
The internet sensationalism has replaced that effectively. That's where you go to get discovered now. So
Where the internet.
the internet, yeah.
Okay.
Like if you look like
that's what anything though.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just the
That's just
the
the
natural
world
progression
now,
or whatever.
yeah.
However, DC Young Fly has not been the lead in a major movie. Does that make sense? DC Young Fly did not go from Vine to leading in a movie. Does that like you feel
It's
me? Like
levels,
he did.
huh?
So he
I
trying to
never
say-
noticed
He
this
did.
until
He
like
did. He did television.
now.
So like
So
think
he
about
trying
it.
to say that
When
Kevin
when
Hart-
we watched Soul Plane, where did we see Kevin Hart before that?
Paper Soldiers.
What is that?
Like that. That's the
Well,
movie.
that's
That's the
Katt
movie
Williams'
before.
issue.
What he's saying is before he got on TV, where do you remember first seeing
Soul
Plane
Cat?
is a
Not
major-
Cat,
saying-
but
But
Kevin
that's-
Hart.
So
But
you're
that's-
saying he was doing comedy about whatever,
Which he
whatever,
was.
and then he's just a major movie.
But that's
and
Yes.
stuff.
Katt Williams'
Leading-
issue. He's
leading a
saying
movie,
he,
yes.
So he's trying to say he got put on.
That's what Katt Williams
he's-
saying.
He's an industry plant.
yeah,
But
that's
I mean,
what
if
Katt
that's
Williams
the case,
saying.
then but if that's the case, and all right, comedy is different than music, like y'all said. But half of the fucking musicians are like that.
Industry plant.
You don't blow up, so that means everybody's an industry plant because you had somebody in the game that you knew.
So I want you to think of it like this: if somebody is currently charting top 100 and you can't find their music from 3 years ago, industry plant. 2 years ago, industry plant.
Nah, I'm
If you can't
relating
find
it,
nothing-
I'm relating it to like somebody like me or the artist that he be showing us like, that he know. Like the reason we don't blow up yet is because we don't have nobody
You're not in front of.
Inside of the industry.
exactly pushing our
plant
music.
us, right.
Exactly.
So,
it's like-
granted, let's say Kevin Hart may have somebody to push him to that, and it's still a respectable move. But if we're gonna say
Is it respectable? Be honest.
no, it is respectable
I mean,
because
good-
everybody
there's
has their
nothing
own
wrong
lane.
with good fortune. There's nothing wrong with good fortune.
And what I was gonna say is,
I
right,
like the way you put
if
that.
we being honest and we relate it to real life, I mean, we all getting somewhere based off who we know, right or wrong.
But there's levels to it. I'm not going to say this kid is a great rapper. I'm gonna give him $100 million deal and make sure that his career is a success. Unless you've seen some level of success already.
Right.
Kevin Hart did not see the levels of success that match the opportunity he was given.
Is that an actual fact though?
It is.
Yes,
So how he get in? How he
That's
get
what I'm
on?
saying, 'cause
he was
So-
planted by the
so-
industry.
I don't know.
So the industry found him?
Honestly speaking, nobody really knows. Nobody knows how Kevin Hart got the blessings he got, but fuck it, he got them. So not only is like that's part of it, the other part of it is damn near everything that I could have had that I said no to, as in Katt Williams.
Yeah, that's good. I like
as
that
in
now.
everything, like
That-
you are almost a carbon copy of me.
I like the way you just did that.
So everything
Facts.
that I've said no to, you've taken and
Yeah.
you've grown and did everything with only because I said no to it. That's part of his little beef with Kevin Hart.
Right.
I'm not gonna say everything he said was justified because of why he doesn't like Kevin Hart. Because like I said, everybody has their own lane. It don't really matter whether or not if I did this podcast, I'm 10 episodes in, tomorrow we getting $10 million deal from Spotify out of the fucking blue. The niggas who started doing podcasts 8 years ago are gonna look at us like, who the fuck are these niggas?
Exactly.
But they also
And
don't
we would
know
be
the
considered
groundwork that you
the
laid
industry
down.
plants of
No.
podcasting.
They
Did
can
you
go
say
look.
Mike?
They can go look. They can
what'd
go
you
look
say?
at the work that we've done before.
And then motherfuckers still gonna say, yeah, y'all ain't really do shit at that. That's what I'm saying.
No.
Like,
So
There's
they
a
need,
fine line between hate and
No.
and you
What I'm
speaking the
saying is, those things, like any kind of significant industry backing, is usually preceded by independent success.
right.
Where is the independent success? In our case,
We have
Kevin
that.
Hart's case,
Right.
whatever case, maybe some of these music people's case. Where is the independence? Like, for example, ain't nobody gonna jack a Boogie industry plant.
Nope. We
Nobody.
saw his
We
groundwork.
saw the independent
But
success.
Yeah.
in that same aspect, we can jack that Ice Spice might be.
Yes.
And yeah, I have said this on how many episodes
Which
before?
is
Just
like,
might.
which
Just
again
say
is
might.
not a bad thing in
It's
terms
not,
for
yeah.
Ice Spice. It's not a bad thing in terms for Kevin Hart. It's not a bad thing. But when you have people that have been put their blood, sweat, and tears into like a craft that is damn near looked at as a fucking hobby,
That's the
and
issue.
niggas
huh?
really go niggas go broke, niggas go homeless for that shit. So yeah, I can understand why niggas get tight.
Yep.
I can understand why niggas get tight that you stealing jokes, Cedric. I can understand it.
Yeah.
I can understand why niggas get tight that y'all been shitting on Bernie Mac, but everybody's like, oh no, I didn't want to be a movie star, Steve Harvey. I seen that shit too. I seen what you said. You ain't want to be a movie star, but on TV every fucking day.
Or getting tight that everybody putting on dresses
And he said no
to get in a movie.
to get in the
You know what I'm
movie.
saying?
Yeah.
That's
I don't know.
all.
The
I
word
know.
on the street to me was that Kevin Hart worked his ass off. I don't know whether
Which
that's
could
true or
be
not.
true, but nobody really knows.
But hey, it is what it is.
Shout out to Katt Williams. Shout out to the comedy just community. All right, you know.
And maybe for
just
Kevin,
everybody.
for Kevin, maybe he was just more approachable. Maybe like when I said like how Kevin and Katt are the polar opposites of each other, even though they might be the same fucking size.
He literally was like, "Yo."
Because what you said earlier kind of confused me. Like, I don't see them relatable at all. Like,
No, that's
that's
what I'm
crazy,
saying. That's
'cause
why I
Katt
said
even
they're
says
polar opposites. They damn near could have been on
I'm
the
saying,
same
did he say that?
trajectory.
Did he say that?
Well, he said
No,
he
no,
never.
I'm saying that.
He's like, he don't understand how they've been in several different realms in the same era and then just never cross paths. He says like at least 45 times he can count that him and Kevin Hart should be in the same vicinity and it never happened. So that's kind of sus too.
Like Wildin' Out.
That's kind of sus.
Like
Yeah,
Wildin'
how
Out.
they never
Like
crossed
Kevin-
paths if
Right.
they was on Wildin' Out.
No, Kevin,
no.
no. So remember, you know the co-host on Wild 'N Out rotate.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart was on it a couple times.
And
Katt
then-
Williams was a regular
So
host.
Kevin Hart was never on there when Katt Williams
No,
was there.
no.
ever.
And he said that too. He did say that.
And maybe this could be the
I don't have the
industry's
answer
way
for
of
that.
keeping
I don't
those
either.
two
That sounds
minds
sus, right?
away from each other.
Now that sounds sus, huh?
I said that might be the industry's way of keeping those two minds away from each other.
Well, why?
So let's move on
That
from
would
the
be
industry
great,
plan
right?
thing though. Any other thoughts about the Katt Williams interview? Go.
You know, just a bunch of jewels he dropped. Everybody need to go tune in to that. You know, tune in to us too, because, you know, we need them views. They already got them views.
The Dark
But-
Matter tour is out now.
But he definitely dropped a lot of gems and jewels. That man is very intellectual, for sure.
So I will say that was definitely a different side of Katt Williams that I saw.
Absolutely.
No, it's not. And I hate niggas that say that.
At least for me. No, that
I
was...
saw, nigga, damn,
I saw different. Right, me too. This is my
I
experience.
bro.
don't
Experience
see
gotta
him
be
do
the same as
interviews.
yours.
I only
That's
see him
his
do
goal.
comedy.
He said he know him inside and out.
He was sitting there not doing comedy. This is a different
Pause.
side.
So, no, look, like,
Let me finish my thought. Oh,
you really threw something at me.
damn it. Was waiting for that. All I was saying is, you kind of can see when somebody caps for an interview, right? Nothing about what Katt Williams said, felt like Cap, because he had a concise answer.
Always.
He had a reason.
Mm-hmm.
If
And
Shay
something to
Shay
back
didn't-
it up.
If he didn't understand something, he ran it back. He said, "No, you said this, and I
Yeah.
said this,
Yeah.
and I'm not drunk, and this is the reason for that."
Mm-hmm.
He spoke very eloquently,
They're very eloquent.
and you know he said something that I was thinking at the time. He said, I can tell these stories this way because I experienced it. Because these are things that I've lived.
Yep.
I'm simply recanting it. I'm not fabricating anything.
That's crazy because I love my last point. My father's always said that. He was like, it's not hard to remember the truth. You got to remember lies.
Facts.
The truth is going to come to you like this, fluently.
To
But
your point, and that's why
lies,
I was almost triggered by what, like, this is a new Katt Williams, because to your point, that has always been Katt.
we just said that shall go.
No,
we know.
In conversation and comedy, if you can, like, while you're watching Katt, like I've studied Katt, so while watching Katt, if you can find his characteristic within that, it's damn near the same thing in the interview. If you watch him do stand up, he don't sit there and lie and cap. He really just unfold the truth for you.
I think that's part of the reason this shit went so viral.
Like,
Yeah, man.
because
he
it-
do
it-
nothing
it's been a
different.
while.
it's kind of like he was sitting there doing stand up, sitting down.
Facts.
But hit the thing. But
That's not it. That's
but
not what's in it.
bottom right.
So what would you say, right?
Don't
This is
leave
one.
it.
I want to say this one last thing real quick.
All right, go ahead.
So what would you say to somebody like me that absolutely loved his first 3 specials and then felt like everything fell off after that?
Katt Williams?
Yeah.
That's okay, because you
No,
have
I'm saying,
to.
like, do you agree?
Okay.
disagree?
So I've
Like-
watched. Okay, so we're talking about
The first 3
I
is
love
the
that
one
answer,
with
though.
the
That's okay. I like that answer.
the one with the green suit.
The Pimp Chronicles.
The Pimp
Pimp
Chronicles
Chronicles.
1 and 2.
Then you got
Cat Tatopoulos or however that's.
You got Pimp Chronicles, then you got something with the Rick Ross song. What was the name of that? Every day I'm hustling,
Yeah,
hustling.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's the
so the
second
ones
one.
after that. I think Make America Great Again. Something
The Great American
Great
something.
American. Yeah.
Yeah, after
So there's
that,
that
it kinda,
one.
like fell off for
So
me.
what I would say that's okay, because just like in music, I can listen to an artist from back then, or let's say earlier in our time when we're only 20 something, but
Are you 20 something?
shut the fuck up. So you can listen to people back then and gradually grow out of whatever it might be. You might have outgrown Katt Williams.
Your palate changed. Yeah.
He might have just grown up in a sense.
He might
Maybe
have made a change in his direction that didn't align with
right.
you.
Some of his topics may not have aligned to what you're used to. So a lot of times, like when we're listening to comedians, we're thinking about their last special, like the last thing you did. Okay, now let's compare it to that same thing in music.
Yeah, because
And when you do that,
like,
sometimes you might be able to lose. You might be able to lose the art, or sometimes it's just damn near not funny. Well, I didn't like Katt Williams' last one, which is probably not the last
Great American
one. The
Joint?
Great American thing, I didn't like that one too much.
The one in Jacksonville, yeah.
I didn't appreciate that one. It was kind of just
Facts.
bleh.
but it don't change your mind about him.
No, it doesn't. Not at all. Because like what he just I just seen him live.
The Pimp Chronicles
he-
is so good.
And he fucked that shit up.
The
And
Pimp Chronicles might be
I'm not even
top
talking
5
about
all
the Pimp
time.
Chronicles. I'm talking about Dark Matter Tour right fucking now.
I know, but I was just thinking about the Pimp Chronicles though, because damn, like it's Pimp, it's Pimp, it's Pimp, it's Pimp.
Like,
saying, bro.
and
That shit is
the
top
fact
five.
of the matter is that you can still watch that shit and it's still timeless, bro.
No, for a fact.
Can you at least name 3 comedy specials that are timeless?
Yeah.
I could name a lot.
Go ahead.
Pimp Chronicles,
That aren't Katt Williams.
Dave Chappelle for What It's Worth, Martin Lawrence. I don't know the names of it, but I know what they was wearing though. When he had that
I know what
black
he was
suit,
wearing.
black leather suit on.
yeah.
That shit is classic. Eddie Murphy Raw, Eddie Murphy Delirious. I watched so much shit. It's hard to remember everything,
But now, like, could you like bring it up a little bit towards the 2000s?
I mean, I don't watch comedy as much.
But
as
that
I used
like,
to.
but that's what I mean as far as something that's timeless, something that you could go back to 10 years from now. I'll still watch that shit.
There's a lot of shit that I will like. I'll go back and watch those Katt Williams like
Most
it's my
definitely,
first
bro.
time. Shit.
The fucking goat,
watching
bro.
that shit weak. Like,
And that's another. That might be another hinder to Dave Chappelle, and we could just dial that back to Dave Chappelle's transgender things. 10 years from now, I might not be able to click on to these, specials the way I used to.
Damn.
I gotta
Because
watch
I
these
might
and see
only
how I
listen
feel
to a
about
Dave
it, 'cause-
Chappelle special
Damn.
once or twice. Once for the shock factor, and the second to see if I missed anything.
You talking about recent stuff?
Damn.
Yeah, or anything he's done at all. Like I might not be able to go back.
So you don't
If
go
he
back and watch
continues
the
the
classic
same
shit?
shit, I might not be able to go back.
You don't go back and watch the classic shit?
Not really, no.
It probably just don't resonate with you. Then.
Nah,
I don't know.
and which is like I said, which is okay. And that is okay in the world of comedy. That is fucking K, bro.
And that is okay. All right? In the world of comedy. Coming from a true comedian himself. Can't comma.
And that's another thing I'm doing in 2024. I'm getting active, bro.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm assuming
Okay.
because I'm a fair weather friend or whatever he called me, I'm gonna start inviting Karma to go to amateur nights at some of these comedy.
Yeah, I gotta do it. I got a
Some
couple people
need
mad at me, bro.
accountability partners.
I got a
They
couple
need push
people mad at me,
partners.
bro.
Yeah. Whoa. Don't ever call me this nigga's push partner.
Yo,
Thank you very
y'all
much.
just
Push
New Yorkers
partner.
just
The
think
fuck- what is
everything's
that?
gay.
I don't even know
That
what
is
that means.
crazy, AJ. That
That
was
sound
I
like-
made it.
that
Hold
was
on, who the
sick.
fuck is pregnant here? Who's pushing?
Oh,
I didn't like that. You see your push partner. What?
I said sometimes people need accountabilities and need to
Say
push.
accountability, buddy.
Yeah,
All
a
right,
push
so
partner.
Accountability, but
Let's move it along. Let's move it along. So
Well, 21 Savage just dropped an album. Did you guys hear it? Did you
yo,
listen?
it dropped like less than 24 hours, AJ.
Yeah,
Let's
and
save it for the next
doesn't
episode.
do it for me.
I didn't hear that yet.
It's already not doing it for me.
I ain't gonna
though.
lie, that'd be the worst shit when motherfuckers drop an album and niggas comment like 30 minutes later, like, yo, that shit
You know what'd be the
trash.
30
worst? But you know
minutes?
what
I
would
didn't
be
say
even
it was
worse than
trash.
that?
Nigga, you ain't
I did not
listened
say
to
it was
25
trash.
songs in 30 minutes.
And it was not
bro,
25.
But you know
I'm
what's
not
worse
talking
than
about
that?
you. I'm talking
like
about shit I see
having
on
to
the
do a
internet.
podcast with somebody who does reactions for a living, and then you can't fucking talk about something like
I-
3 days
that's
from
what
now
I'm saying.
because
I'm
they haven't
confused.
reacted to it yet.
Listen,
and then
I'm
you just have to
confused.
hold
You
that.
gotta hold it because they ain't ready.
You have to
Because
hold
they
that.
ain't ready.
That's how it be, bro.
That shit is a
He
no.
like, hold on,
Niggas
I
all
ain't
be
hear
busy,
nothing.
bro.
I
so-
wish I knew a reaction nigga. Oh my god.
Niggas be busy. Sorry.
I'm dead. You know.
Oh, did I? Oh, hold
Basically,
on.
he's just the first one to drop so far of the year. So
Can we
just
talk
go
about this
listen
real
to that
quick?
when you get the chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to give it a chance because he was definitely killing the features in 2023.
He definitely was, and I
gotta-
think that's
yeah.
what he is, just
I
a
gotta do
featured
this
artist.
Because I ain't gonna lie.
I think that's what he is, just a featured artist.
Damn, he the sixth man off the bench.
Yo.
He not made to run a team.
Not maybe anymore. I don't know.
I mean, do you have a 21 Savage album downloaded?
Whichever one had
Don't say Drake.
bank account.
That one and
You
that
got the
was
whole album?
I got the whole.
that
I don't got
album
no
was
album.
classic.
Every album starts.
I
with
don't
like
know if he could do that again.
Yeah.
I think it's an album. That was
It's
what
an
it's
album.
it's
Yeah,
an
there we
album.
go. Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah,
I like
that
that one.
album was it.
that's it,
I don't think he could do that again.
Yeah,
Though.
but I'm a DJ. I sample music. Like I got designers like New English mixtape downloaded too. Like,
Yeah.
What?
yeah.
But yeah, go ahead. What you was gonna say, Mike?
Designer was mumbling some shit on there.
But I mean, I agree with what AJ is saying though. Some people are album artists and some people are featured artists.
Yo, bro, Jamal Crawford said, "Yo, I would kill in the league today in a sixth man role.
Fact.
21 is in the
Facts.
sixth man role. Like, put me on your track. You gotta hit.
Or okay, so here's a question already. What if there's artists that don't even have a 10-year run yet, but you think they peaked musically? Is that a thing already?
I'm sure it is.
No, those are called
sure.
one-hit wonders. Yeah, facts.
Everybody's longevity is
Nah,
not
what
the
if there's
same.
not just one hit though? What if they had a couple, but it's like
not
they
everybody
just
longevity is
Right,
the
they
same.
just
You could just
say
say-
already.
you could
That and
Hold on,
that.
you can
Hold
just
on,
say
wait,
his
wait,
name.
and that right there
So she
is
said-
where
he
we
said
need
he
to
gonna
leave
just say his
sexy
name.
fucking red, and that is exactly where we need to leave her.
You could just
You
say
had
his
your
name.
one
but
and
look,
two.
Hold up though.
That's it.
Isn't this
That's
kind
it.
of crazy though? That
Say
do
his
y'all
name.
remember me saying that the shit was
Oh,
gonna
God.
get worse? Do y'all
Well,
vividly
that
remember?
music, yes,
I said
yes,
this.
yes.
I said
Yes.
this, and now we got Mr. Karma over there.
I'm
blacking
tired
out
of it.
Sexy Red. I said it was gonna get
Ah.
worse. I said
Oh my
that.
God! Did y'all
I'm gonna be
see
honest, we
that?
all
No.
did.
No,
No,
Everybody-
no.
See it.
Did y'all see that shit on Instagram when they had their little girls on
Oh, you talking about
fucking
this?
No, don't you fucking play it. I'll kill you. I swear to God. Don't you
And she
fucking play
pumping
it.
her legs.
Oh my
my
God.
mother would have
Sexy
killed
Red
me.
got him.
If
Going
I had,
crazy.
I swear to God, I took the string out of my sweatpants. I just went like, I swear, I was about to beat a kid ass.
Turning it
Yo,
into a
I,
fa-
yo,
Yo,
real
that
father
shit is
right there.
terrible.
Is it the sexy
A
red song
grandpa.
with Drake?
Hold on, I got
bro,
you.
I don't care what it is.
AJ,
It's
I
the
don't
most
need to
It is,
disgusting
it
thing
is,
I've
though.
ever
Fine,
seen,
it's
bro.
fine.
It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
I don't need to see it. She's still looking.
We don't need to see it. Stop looking.
It's probably gone.
I'm glad it's gone.
That should not be. That's like
What's it
considered
called?
child porn, bro.
So
The
please
fuck?
don't show it to me.
I can't
then.
even find
No,
it anymore. It's
don't
probably gone.
find it. Stop looking
stop
for it.
looking.
It's gone. It's gone. Guys.
Lock your
Killing
phone.
me. Yo, lock the phone.
Lock the
If you
phone.
ever see Karma in the woods and he's fighting
you
a
with
bear,
these woods
You with
again?
the woods, bro. I thought you was
Why
gonna
am
leave
I
that
in
in
the
2023.
Why do I need firewood?
I was just gonna say help the bear, but never mind.
What bit?
Yo, speaking of artists, right? I want to talk to
Oh,
y'all
I
about
found it.
something real quick.
So,
and then she
AJ,
still
why are
shows
you
it.
putting your phone up? We're not listening to it, AJ. Put the phone down.
Ridiculous.
Stop.
You
Phone
muted
down.
me?
Yes, I
This
muted
is
you.
ridiculous of
Put the
me.
phone
Not
down.
play- Can you not play that on our responsible podcast?
Right?
Oh,
Nah, I'm
please.
sorry, guys. It's just ridiculous.
She really searched long and hard for that.
Yo, like,
It was sensitive.
and it just traumatized me all over again.
Nah, yeah. It's not
And
okay.
then somebody's mother took that
What's
video
it called?
too.
Yeah.
I thought you was talking about Roddy Ricch.
Oh,
That's a fall off.
can we?
Not a one hit wonder,
Yeah.
but not a 10-year run.
Yeah.
Barely a 5-year run.
peaked
Is it
already?
because he took too long to release?
Yep,
though?
that too.
I think that's what it is. I think when you're
And
not
Polo
an
G
artist,
about to do that
I think
too.
when you're not an artist in the realm of Kendrick, J. Cole, you know,
I mean,
all
Big
these,
Four, like
all these legendary
a
artists,
lot of niggas not Big
that
Four.
really established.
that you got to feed your fans often.
Right, you get what I'm saying. But then you got the other side where NBA YoungBoy dropped too fucking much.
Yeah.
Like it's a little ridiculous
Wow, okay,
at this
so-
point.
How about that? That's a good question. What about the artists that we like? Their music wasn't garbage. It was good. They just stopped, as opposed to the ones that's going crazy. Would you have preferred it reversed?
Nope.
Roles reversed?
I mean,
Like they gave
It's-
us more.
so you gotta remember,
they gave
it's-
us more.
it's art, right? Everybody has a different tact to their craft. So, for example,
A lot of them have the same tact. It look like.
tact.
Yeah, all of them are following the same shit. They all doing the same things. A lot of them.
I'm going to elaborate a little bit on tact. By tact, I mean
I'm not an idiot.
I didn't call you one.
Damn, you think AJ an idiot?
I know what you're trying to
Let's
say.
talk about that.
But go ahead, sir. Elaborate on your tale. I'm listening.
I'm letting the crickets finish. By tact, I mean the work that goes into making a song. For example, R.I.P. Juice WRLD. Niggas have commented on the fact that Juice WRLD just needs an instrumental playing. And this nigga will make a hookup like that. And then he'll freestyle the bars and they'll make sense. And he has a song. And then he'll do that and do that and do that for an hour. And that'll be an album. Juice WRLD just freestyle an album. And then his producers and his audio engineers can do whatever, chop it up, make 17 songs. You know what I'm saying? There are other people who need to sit in a room and write.
No, that's me.
And write and write and write. That's what I mean by tact to the craft. And as such, you know, people are going to have different rates of dropping, different rates of, you know, making music, whatever the case may be. And some people just want to rest. And I think that's fine.
Rest is crazy. So Polo G's on a 9-month rest because
No,
his
Polo
next
G hasn't-
album not coming out till August.
Polo G hasn't released because he's in controversy right now. That's why he's not releasing.
What, his personal life?
Yeah, he's up on charges or some shit. That's
You
why
know everything. You know everything about these niggas, but don't know nothing about
I
no
don't.
current events.
That is current events.
That kind of
That's nigga events. All right.
That's nigga events. He said that's nigga events. I'm dead.
Nah, yeah, because his album was supposed to drop around the same time as Rod Wave, but he
He knew better than to drop with Rod Wave. That's stupid.
everything.
But he's
Oh,
waiting too long
speaking
till
of
August.
Wave
of
the
this
Rod.
year.
That shit probably still not gonna come out there.
What did you just
What
tell me
the
to
fuck?
do?
Oh yeah, so yeah, we gotta talk to you.
What'd you just tell me
Why
to do,
you-
sir?
What, like, it's cool not to like Rod Wave, but
Wait,
what's
what's-
the problem though? Like,
Bro, niggas like hating.
it's like
I
you
swear
still
niggas like
listening to
hating
it,
on
though.
bro. Like,
you still listening to
I
it.
never said I hate it. I just said I'm not.
Nigga, you just randomly wrote in the chat, yeah, Rod Wave, I don't know about this shit. Like, what?
Oh,
We didn't
so
ask you.
He said, "Oh,
Rod Wave
look at that
had
stupid ass face he got on.
so Rod Wave decided he wanted to have Ari Lennox. I believe it was Ari,
On tour
right?
with him, yeah.
On tour with him, and which it was a really bad idea.
How so?
The
Did she-
crowd.
Did she replace Mariah the Scientist?
I don't care about all that.
Mariah
But
the
the
Scientist was his previous opening act. on
Okay,
tour.
so I would assume
You can call me a Rod Wave stan.
Shut up. So basically, I would say she replaced her, but that crowd was not for her. So that was a really
Okay. I'm actually thinking about it now. Yeah, Rod Wave has a really young audience.
and her super positive, like neo soul kind of vibe.
It don't match.
Clashed. Like it was just
So what kind of fans does Rod Wave have?
niggas, bro.
They in pain, bro.
Hey, niggas, bro.
Everybody in that
you're
audience
in pain, you don't
want to
hear positivity.
It's not about because this is a fine line we got to do because that should be annoying me.
You gotta take that off the table.
Yo, put that phone somewhere, please.
So the over.
Oh my God, you with the kitty porn?
So the overwhelming.
Oh my God, why would you say that?
Fuck. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
Guy's
The overwhelming like analysis
My fault.
of
One
Rod
thing.
Wave
AJ, your nails look good. Show them to the people. They look alright. Okay, girl, I see you.
We need
Hit
a
the horn-
nail
hit the horn
care.
for her.
Nail care.
Trying to finish my point. We talking about nails. The overwhelming analysis of Rod Wave is that he makes sad music, and to me, anybody that says that is just fucking stupid. Because
I think it's more inspirational.
I think it's inspirational and emotional. Emotional and sad is not the same thing.
Right.
I'm not an emotional
not the same
nigga.
It's not the same.
So why?
So if you like listening to something where he's talking about pain, you get what I'm saying, shit that he went through, stuff that's gonna motivate you,
Overcoming.
overcoming things, then you listen to Rod Wave.
Triumph.
But
Right.
thinking you listen to Rod Wave and I'm sitting here fucking tearing up, like no. Like,
Yeah, so
I
why
don't know.
wouldn't Ari Lennox
he's
music
Positive
vibes wouldn't mash well?
She's R&B, neo soul, and her content. Ari Lennox is like, all right, like my age, Karma's age. Rod Wave is like 6 years younger than us, you know?
Is he? How old is he?
He's young as hell.
His crowd is like
24.
around his age, you know? So like they haven't experienced enough of life to be able to
Well, that's
appreciate
a
Ari
bunch of
Lennox's music.
20-year-olds you talking about here. Yeah,
Exactly.
20s too, though.
Well, we're in the out crowd of our age group to be able to appreciate
Don't
Rod
say
Wave.
that. I'm 25.
You wish.
I just got here.
We can see the gray in your beard.
That means nothing.
It's not hiding.
Means nothing.
It kind of does mean something.
Means wisdom, goddammit.
Oh my God! No, wisdom is the ones on your up here.
Damn, y'all just be cooking.
This
And you're built like a stop sign.
So the one on the chin mean what?
the one on the chin means that you eat too much old. You know what?
Because I've never.
Because I've never.
The light blue. Hit me with the light blue. Not that one. The one above it.
Because I've never. And I don't even like y'all insinuating that. I don't like that shit. No.
It's cool.
You eat
No,
the
I'm
old
just-
box?
I'm just saying, AJ.
That's what you said.
I did not.
Old box.
You just said that's
You
what
ever
that
see?
means.
You ever see?
I don't even like females with their hair parted like that.
Well,
Looking like an old school nigga in the 60s.
with the gray hair party.
Huh?
Exactly, what hair?
Yo, no funny shit, bro. I'm real fucking tired of you.
We want to know what you
This nigga's
talk
about
about.
to say something philosophical and shit.
I'm real fucking tired of you, bro.
But nah, I just wanted to say, so
But nah,
speaking on the
serious
music
question though.
thing,
Serious question though. What price do you need to be paid to eat some old ass pussy?
this nigga is talking
Oh,
about
so we
that.
about
I
to
wanted
get
to
there.
stay on music.
Right. But finish your topic, and then we're gonna get gritty because I got a question for him too. Then
Now niggas want to talk about
since he
eating
want to get
coochie.
gritty, go ahead, finish.
All right, so speaking on the music stuff, right? I want to know how y'all feel about this. The Playboy Cardi fans was on my ass. They was mad because I said I didn't like that song.
Yo,
The
bro,
one with Travis Scott?
Playboy Cardi is
Nah, the one
also
before
another
that.
one
Oh, I
that,
didn't
that
like that one.
reacted
I
to
like the
that
one with
too.
Travis.
Playboy
That
Cardi
one,
peaked on Magnolia,
better.
The
bro.
one with Travis was a little bit
Better,
better, but
right.
it was still bad.
It's still bad, but it's better.
It's like, all right, so this is my thing, right? I understand that the younger people like music that's a vibe. But my thing is, right, if it's not a vibe if you're not even saying anything.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's not even a vibe like that.
But
I
as
don't
long
know, I
as
don't feel-
it's
I
a
don't know.
vibe, they're good.
Yeah, as long as it's a vibe.
What was the song like? Rage music?
No.
No.
He was just, bro, all right, this is my analysis.
Yeah, that's a good. Go
He
ahead.
went to the studio and said a bunch of random shit and put it on the beat, bro. That was literally what I got from that. Mind you, I like some of Playboy Cardi old stuff.
He peaked at Magnolia.
Magnolia woke up like
That's
this.
it. That's crazy. That was a
his
short
peak.
run.
That was his peak.
But is that that was his peak for you though? Because these younger kids love him.
I mean, that's nice.
That's our peak. Yeah, that's it.
We
for us.
go by the numbers.
The numbers say that he's
that nigga right now.
I can't play none of them songs in
he
the
got
party.
12 million
either.
on YouTube.
I can't play none of them in the party.
Wait, are we talking about somebody?
Playboy
Yeah,
Cardi.
Playboy Cardi. Do you even know who that is?
I'm not familiar. Y'all keep
I was
talking.
about to
Sorry.
say, them great hairs is shining right now.
I'm like, yo, what?
He's waiting to hear the name. He's like,
Yo!
oh, he was waiting to hear the...
Yeah!
Nigga, I'm getting
So
old.
look,
Who
I'm
are
gonna
these
finish,
dudes?
I'm gonna finish this off
I
with a
will
question.
Who these new
I will
niggas?
also
I
say
can't.
though, if it might be tougher to
my
you
God.
know get real streams. Meek Mill and Rick Ross album flopped too.
Yo, I'm
I ain't
glad
like
you
that
mentioned.
song by them. Kobe.
Yo,
Shaq
you know
and
what's
Kobe, I
wild,
ain't like
bro?
that.
What song?
I
What
did
song?
not catch Shaq
That
and
album
Kobe, I
was
did not.
fire. No, Shaq and
It
Kobe
hit-
was a.
I ain't
But
bump
that
it.
whole project was great. It
I
was
ain't bump
good.
it, but
It was good.
It seems like an album I would like.
It was
I like both of
good.
them
You
individually.
probably would have liked it in 2012.
It was good, and that's crazy. Who said that?
Yo,
I
so
think I was watching Academics, and one of his chat niggas was saying something like that.
like
he was
yo,
it's
like
just
no
that
funny shit. Like
sound
2
ain't
years
it.
ago, this shit went hard. Like I feel like
Or
this
maybe-
is something like they had in a tuck.
Yeah,
like
maybe
a
they
lot
dropped
of
it
this
at
was
the
something
wrong
like they had in a
time.
tuck.
Facts. It sound oldish, or it should have been like if you're gonna drop it that year, it had to be in the summertime. Period.
It had summertime vibes.
So, yeah.
Got you.
But
Got you.
But
They
I wanted,
dropped
to,
that shit, like,
I
in
wanted to
October.
end my thing with a question
November.
though. Do you think when I react to shit, just like it doesn't matter if I like it or not, just react to it?
No.
Yeah, because
What do you mean by that?
So
So
basically,
he's
somebody
asking,
was
like-
asking me. They were saying like, "What is your purpose of reacting to like a Playboy Cardi?" And it's like, I don't know. I'm giving it a chance.
So
it's-
my
it's-
question for that would be when you are reacting to something like your previous Playboy Cardi one.
There's no way
Is
you
it
be
the-
answering the question with a question.
I have to.
That shit gets me so tight.
Shut the fuck up so I can ask it, so I can answer it.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Yo, I'm crying.
We're gonna have to move him from the
Nah,
button.
he's doing great. He's doing so great.
My thing is when you're doing your reactions, it's your first time hearing it, right?
I have no I go in with no information, nothing. Like
So that's
even
perfect.
even though right, because I thought about that. I was like, that sounds unprofessional, but it's like I don't want
But you're giving
It's
your audience
organic.
an organic
Yeah,
reaction.
organic. Like, yo, this is my first time hearing this shit.
Yeah.
And I'm telling
My ears
you
are
how
raw.
I
I'm
feel.
here.
Nah, so
Right, I
I
like
would
that.
say just keep doing what you're doing because no funny shit. If you was to like, let's say, listen to the Playboy Cardi and then give a reaction as it's like, oh yeah, this shit is really hard, bro. But you don't. That's really like for you, it's probably gonna be real unsatisfying,
Right.
to do a video. You know you don't like this shit, but for the views and for the clicks, you're gonna up the people. Like, nah, I'd say keep
But
it
from the
organic.
outside looking in, right? Of course, like they don't care, but to them, it's like, why react to him if you don't like it?
I feel like no funny shit.
But how
If
you
you're
gonna
not
know
gonna
if you're
like
not gonna
something,
like
bro,
it if you don't listen to
Like-
it yet?
Exactly.
you gotta. I ain't gonna lie. You gonna have to
people
put some
weird.
sauce on the shit you don't like. Just throw some salt on that shit, a little something, like get that marinated and then just really just hit motherfuckers over the head. Like I don't know, because when you don't like something, I feel like you try to give them grace. Like I've watched a lot of these videos.
So you think he panders?
No, it's not pandering. Like when I say he's an artist, so when
It's not pandering. He's not slandering.
exactly.
Okay.
But I was told not to
Wrong
do that.
one.
I was told not to do that.
That was the right one for me,
To
actually.
not slander.
yeah, I was told
Well, you're an
not to.
artist. This, you're still
Exactly.
trying
So
to
if I
build
wanna-
relationships.
If I want to build relationships,
And you're trying to respect
don't-
crafts.
Exactly.
If I want to build relationships, like I could easily go on like, yeah, this shit is fucking ass.
Right, exactly.
But I try not to do that because I don't want to mess up shit just in case when I start making.
Yeah.
And no
Yeah,
funny
music
shit
shit.
would hinder. Like, let's say you wanted to do a song with Reese already, but he heard your reactions and
Right,
you're
exactly.
slandering niggas. I don't want to work with you
anymore, yeah.
because you straight up violated. I don't want
Exactly.
that on me, bro.
Right.
Like so, but I feel like I don't know. I had to put some sauce on it. This nigga is just gonna sit here and do a goddamn Rubik's Cube while we fucking talking. He put himself on mute just so we wouldn't hear the caca.
But how do I put sauce on some shit that I don't like, though?
So I would say, and Karma's really good at this shit. You're a critic. Critique it. Critics are allowed to say, this did not appeal to me, in my professional opinion. And, you know, it's a professional opinion.
Because
in my opinion, this nigga not gonna try to despite me.
No, I'm not saying despite you.
Fuck with you.
But despite what the people that comment on your shit may think, they may not know you're an artist, but as an artist, you are allowed to speak on certain shit. You're allowed to speak on people's cadence. You're allowed to speak on people's breath control. You're allowed to speak on if he left too much fucking space in between his words and now there's like mad dead space in there. You're allowed to speak to some of that shit because you're an artist. So if your critique goes that far, they would. I feel like more people would understand where your critique is coming from.
I just felt like he wasn't saying anything. That was the overwhelming
But
thing.
as an artist,
that's cool.
And if you feel like somebody's not saying nothing, as an artist, you have to be able to word that so other people can understand what you're saying.
So you might say
just
that
say
like
he ain't really saying shit. Okay, what do you mean?
So like he can articulate when he likes something really well. Perhaps he need to articulate when he dislikes something really well as well.
I don't feel like I articulate
anything wrong.
Yeah, I don't feel like I articulate when I like
Damn,
it.
nigga, so 2024 is time to start articulating.
But I don't really want to be that person. All right, so basically, I've said that before. Like, all right, I told y'all who Keith Lee was, right?
Yeah.
He articulates shit. Like, I don't want to be that reactor.
You know, I mean...
Oh, yeah, on 0 seconds, on 0:32, he said... Like, no, like, that bar was fire, you feel me? Oh, that shit was trash. Like, I'm very...
You trying to remain authentic to you.
Yeah.
So the only thing that I would say is I think there's a space for both. I think you can remain authentic to you while giving your fans a little bit more of an in-depth opinion from yourself.
And then another thing you got to understand with
Did this nigga just overlook that?
Because you said a word that, you know, matters. You said fans. The people that were reacting to... that were commenting on my Playboy Cardi shit aren't fans of me.
Sorry, viewers. No problem.
Viewers. They just saw it and they just didn't like what I said.
And that's gonna happen. Fuck them.
Shout out to you. Traffic or no good traffic, no bad traffic.
I love you guys though.
Yeah.
But yeah, fuck them, bro.
Traffic is traffic. Fuck it.
So, relationship guru, do you have anything for us?
I got a lot.
Thanks.
But you want
I think AJ has some
question first?
Yeah, you had a crazy
question. I was actually kidding.
Nah, you was dead ass though.
We do not need to talk about eating old lady pussy. We don't need to. We don't.
Why do we have to go back there?
All right,
because you didn't see the look they just gave me with their eyes.
Don't give it to me. What the hell?
My question is because he was talking earlier before we was recording, while we had a little break and our little intermission into how we're gonna do our rundown of the show. He was saying that he may have been interested in sleeping with a stripper, right?
No.
Oh.
And that you would pay $3K for it. So I asked him if he was to pay $3K for it. Does that mean
you're bringing this up all wrong? You're bringing this up like in the wrongest of ways.
I just want to know if you're paying $3K for it. Are you going in raw too?
AJ, you have to set it up properly. You just want to get the question off so bad. You mad happy right now. Look at you.
Because we need America to hear you.
What I said was, we was in a strip club. You know, the strippers is always trying to increase their bag, right? So they be trying to tell you, oh, they had the private room or whatever. Boom, boom. We should go to the private room.
The boom, boom room.
I wouldn't call it all of that now because you doing the same stuff that you do out there just in private, bro. Like, it's the same.
They're not fucking, right?
Insertion is
no. You're doing the same things you do out front, just in a private room.
That's not what you said for $3K. Exactly.
So they scamming.
That is not what you said for $3K.
AJ not letting me finish.
Hurry up, because you trying to drag it to the cabin.
They moving like the OF girls that don't send no nudes, right?
There you go. You feel me? So essentially, AJ, one of the bros asked, "Yo, how much is the private room? You trying to go in there?" Like, she said, like, $60 an hour, something like that. Something not crazy. Maybe $100 an hour. Something crazy. Something not crazy. Actually,
wait,
that
like
doesn't
60,
sound right. That doesn't sound right.
$60 for 1 hour?
That's
$60 for 15 minutes. 60 was 15 minutes.
Okay, I'm about to say
That was a good fucking. That's a fucking discount.
I think it was 60 for 15 minutes and 500 for an hour. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, 500 for an hour?
Yeah, 500 for an hour. And then she kept saying her prices, and she was like,
The fuck she gonna do in there for an hour?
If you, bro, just dance. Just dance.
No,
For
that's
an
not what
hour?
you said
Yes.
for 3K.
We didn't get to 3K yet.
Oh, okay.
She's saying her prices, and she's on some like, yo, like, yeah, if you want me for the day, like a private event, whatever, 3K.
For a private
Event.
It's
Yeah.
free.
That's, I mean, you know, it's a businesswoman.
To her private event.
AJ, I'm not going to insinuate nothing.
Nah, I feel like a private event means she be to walk around and be a bitch for a day.
Like
Like
how
that.
long does it last?
Or
24 hours.
wow.
For
3K,
3,000?
24 hours.
And what is the perks? What do you get?
I didn't inquire.
Quality.
I didn't inquire further. Yeah.
You
Should've. How you come
Is
back
that
with
the-
no information?
He's lying
Because I
for
don't
the
have-
camera.
I do not have 3K for that.
But what if Mike did?
Nigga, I don't got $1 for that.
But essentially, you know, it was just insinuated.
Write this
that
down. Write
if-
this down. So
if-
60 for the 15.
Yeah, keep going.
If you was trying to pipe, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's
For
what
the
it's hitting
3K,
for.
right?
3K, something
Okay,
like that.
so if you was
3,000
ever
wait.
I ain't gonna lie, they moving like pussy is gold.
They strippers, bro.
That shit is crazy.
They're strippers. They see niggas throw bread at them for not giving up pussy every day.
But imagine like seeing your local stripper and you throw money at her and you be like, yo, for the private room with her cigarette voice, I'll
Ew.
give you. You know, it's 3K. It's
private
3K if you
room,
want me
it's
for the
3K.
day, Big Daddy. It's like, man, you just had all these niggas throw money at you. You think I'm gonna give you $3,000? No, what's wrong with you,
But no,
Bob
it's-
Barker? Fuck out of here.
it's for you to crack. And so the question is,
But
if
that's
you
for
was
the day, though. I only need to crack once.
now you gonna crack,
You
you can
only
get to
wanna
crack
crack once.
for 3,000. Come on, now.
But
you
now
lying.
the price gotta go down if I'm cracking what? Like if I
Nah,
only
you
need
gotta-
to crack you, like post nut clarity is a real fucking thing, all right? And y'all not gonna sit here and act like it ain't. Post nut clarity will get you right up out of there, bro. You only need it once. And you probably didn't need it that once. You probably gonna be like, damn, I spent a lot of money that one time. And then you're gonna be upset with yourself.
And then you gonna start calculating how many days till rent due and
Right, and now
And
you
the
gotta get that money
question
back.
is, are you cracking raw
I
too?
did that before and I ain't even paid.
Are you cracking raw too? Is the question.
Watch your mouth.
For the 3K, all right, a man, not you three here.
I was gonna say, you notice she ain't asked me because I ain't paying shit.
Nigga, I don't go to
guy
strip
wants to
clubs.
do
Like,
that,
what are you talking about?
You think
That
he
nigga
has the
better hit raw
obligation
for
to do it?
He better make her pregnant for 3 bands.
I feel like I feel like 24 hours is a long time. I think we have enough time to hit urgent care.
Yo, I feel like for $3,000, you should be able to come with a Plan B pill. Like I feel like
What?
Forget the plan B.
nigga, you should be prepared for
just-
3,000.
I would just like to see your my chart. If she could
Your
take out
my
her my
chart.
chart and you know what I'm saying, like it's responsible. Like maybe it don't gotta be the past 3 months. Like 6 months ago, like
Ew, 6 months is mad long, my nigga. If she letting you do it for 3K for one night.
You think niggas just got 3K to just be throwing all the time for box?
Yeah.
3K?
3K
Yeah.
for boxes. Wow, though, I'm sorry. Y'all
Yo,
niggas
this
throw
gotta be
3K
tearing.
for the box?
3K is crazy, AJ.
You
Like,
said that's the price.
I mean, I know that's her price, but paying 3K is crazy. Like, I feel like she sets that as the
Paying
price.
anything
Yo,
is a
y'all
little.
always got me
it's a
crying
little
over
I feel like
outlandish,
that's the
I ain't gonna lie.
price so that niggas don't do it. So that, like,
She delusional?
I'm not gonna jack that.
Right,
I feel like
you know.
Oh,
It's
you
in
thought that
half
was the high
somewhere.
price, so niggas couldn't hit it, and they be like, "Oh, well, you can't get this pussy if you ain't got 3K," and then nigga be like, "Yo, flat out,
Right,
here go 3K." And she like,
3K.
"Oh
Then she
shit,
raised
I
it to
usually
12 all of
don't
a
do
sudden.
this, but
Right. See, he understands. See what I'm saying?
The
He get-
applause is crazy.
Shout out to Karma.
Listen,
King Karma
he's
gets
speaking
it.
facts.
He is. He
Like,
gets
what?
it.
I don't usually do this.
I'm gonna put it like this, just to answer your question. Safe sex is great sex. You better
You
wear
a
latex.
liar.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Damn.
He's definitely capping with that
Oh,
one.
D
When was the
liar.
last time you had like condom sex?
You want like the date?
No, I'm just saying, like, what, like for me, it's like a while. Like, I don't remember the last time I had condom sex, 'cause I don't like condoms. Like, condoms are trash to me. So yes, I need your my chart. and no, you can't look at me like that. Talk about why? Because I'm not the nigga out here fucking random bitches. I ain't that nigga.
Now
Sorry.
that's a plus.
That's like I don't do that shit.
So wait, you just need to see the my chart.
I would jack the my chart.
Good.
Yeah.
For a stripper.
You say it like.
And I'm gonna need your ID to match your my chart, cause you ain't gonna walk up to me
And
talking
say
about
she's
Miss Chocolate
Shaquana.
Love, and you gonna send me the my chart. This shit say Candace. I need these shits to
Yeah.
match. Show me some ID,
Yeah.
bitch. You ain't gonna swindle me.
Candace is crazy though.
Logged into your friend's my chart is crazy. Logged into your in a relationship friend's my chart so that you can go out here
clean.
Yo.
It's like, nah, bitch. This said you had a kid 2 weeks ago. What you talking
Yo,
about?
y'all wildin'. Stop.
Niggas
All right.
breaking all the HIPAA
We done
violations.
here.
Okay,
Episode done.
can we finish with that question, please? I feel
Go ahead.
like you really want to get that one off.
Cause you said
Did
it.
that
now.
one did that one invigorate you?
That just was
So
crazy.
since you like talking about old woman box,
No, you what? They said it to you because
I
they
just
said.
want to know, like, how much would it take for you to get some old nigga dick? Like, you know?
What's old nigga dick? Like,
Oh,
what?
think
like
he said
above
small.
50, maybe around 60, like around
Should make me
60.
call Phil.
What you ain't gonna let Earl put it on you?
Uncle Earl that walk around in the gray sweatpants with no
Earl.
You
underdrawers.
ain't gonna let a cleanest hit that
Ew,
shit?
clean it.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I'm cracking anything over 50.
Oh my God, no.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't do older women like in the slightest, bro. Like,
All right, what's the oldest?
yo, bro,
like
my
35,
sister,
that's it?
33, bro. I'm not going above her age.
Nigga, why you brought up your
now you
sister and
dragging
we over here
it.
talking about cracking
Now you
bitches? That was kind of
Dragged
weird.
it.
Because
You
I see
dragging
her
it now.
as dumb old. So
Nah,
like,
you're OD.
Nigga, you
Nigga,
right there.
Right.
away.
Exactly.
whoa.
You like 4 years away
like
from
4
where
years
she
Like,
at.
how
away,
young you
whoa.
think you are?
OD,
Whoa,
nigga.
Because he
whoa,
still be
whoa.
fucking these hoes.
Right.
That's why he just don't remember. Will
Bro,
never
you
forget.
NBA young nigga.
AJ,
NBA young nigga.
NBA young nigga.
Yo, y'all stupid tonight.
There's no way.
Y'all
yo,
are stupid tonight. I
y'all
swear.
gonna wear out that applause button.
Oh Jesus! I'm over here
33
tearing.
is old.
Right? What?
Yeah, you OD in now.
I'm not gonna lie.
You gonna be
I
like
don't-
Drake forever.
I don't go older for real. I really love women born in the same year.
Nigga,
as
so
me.
what are you gonna date when you 33?
I hope to be in a committed relationship and
Well,
looking
what
for
age?
marriage at 33.
Well, what age of a woman? She in her 20s?
Hopefully another 33-year-old.
Okay.
So she 36 is clip.
Yes.
Yo, nigga, is
He's
wild.
wildin'. What if she up? What if her ass fat? The
I mean,
kitty's great.
That's what's up.
She loves you.
So
she
I
got
put
her
it-
own everything.
I'll put it like this, right? I'll put it like this. There are certain dynamics that develop between an older woman and a younger man.
3 years.
Because I'm dating for something serious, I don't feel like I could seriously lead an older woman. Because older women tend to think that they know what's best. That's why they don't date younger dudes. They date younger dudes for their body. You know what I'm saying?
For that thing.
Yeah.
Put it
Wait,
on me.
what?
Don't you lift my leg up,
older?
young
What
man.
if
I
you
can't
30
use
so
that
you-
leg no more.
You 33, she 36. She just looking at you for your.
I'm not gonna say just that, but why isn't she looking at someone that's 40?
Why not?
Because
Why?
she don't need
want
nothing that's
that.
40. She don't need that stability.
Right? What if she's still no? What if she's just a youthful looking
Cougar?
woman and just wants to
I
be
think
with
you
someone
dragging
else?
it, but for
You
me
are. 3
personally,
years is dragging
if
it.
I'm 30 and she's 40, I'm gonna look at it a little.
Yeah, that's so.
Cause it's
Yo,
like in 10
I
years
don't
she gonna
touch
be
it.
50.
Right.
Gang.
3 years
I
is
don't
fine.
even-
3
even-
years
I don't
is
even
like,
get
Right.
bro, you ODing.
You are dragging it.
Yo, you know what I'm like a math equation, plus or minus 2 years. That's about it.
So would you
Hold
date
on.
somebody younger than you?
Of course.
2
What
years.
man
Oh,
won't?
but like how young is like so?
Because I was
Let's
gonna
say
say
you're
you
28,
33
since
and
you don't
she-
want to tell all the men in the room your age, bitch. How old are you? Well, so let's say you're 28. How young
He
is
is
too young
28.
for you?
He said
He is
26
28.
is the
26 is too young. Oh,
No,
okay.
that's the
25
But how do you
25
know
could
they're
pass.
too young? Like how? Like let's say they don't say it.
So
Off rip. I'm not talking about sex or anything.
I'll put it like this. The conversation with a shorty that's that much younger than you just hits trash.
Oh, I like the way you said that. This plays right into this clip. Hold on.
He got backup for you. Damn.
You mute us.
used to love the Power Rangers. Like, I always tell somebody's age, like, based on the shows they like. I used to love the Power Rangers. Like, I used to love watching, like, Billy and Zach and Tommy and stuff. Da-da-da-da-da. And they used to come out with their Zords and stuff. And he was like, yeah, I like the Power Rangers, too. You remember when they went into space? Yeah. I'm like, space? He's like, yeah, and then you remember the season with the Magic? How old are you? 26? Ugh! Mighty Morphin only, motherfucker. Mighty Morphin only. I was not expecting an applause break, but Mighty Morphin only. Once they...
Exactly.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, like...
What do you have in common with somebody that's...
Experience, like, life just becomes a little bit less relatable. And, you know, some dudes fake, you know, they like the whole putting a shorty onto life. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like, let me teach you this. Let me show you
That
this.
sound like grooming, nigga. I'm sorry.
That's a good term.
So think about it,
Grooming.
though. If you're dating somebody that's 5 years younger than you, at any age, 25, 30, 35, you're at a stage in life that she has not experienced yet. As such, everything that she's about to experience that is like related to approaching that milestone, you fake put her onto it. I don't think it's really grooming necessarily, but like I'd rather experience life with you than before you.
So to be the devil advocate of that,
You could take advocate off of that.
oh, to be the devil of that, I see what you did there. I don't like that at all, bro. Because
What?
it sounds like grooming.
Yeah.
It sounds
And-
like
and it could just-
no, hold on.
and that's okay.
Wait, no, like hell it is. Because that sounds like mental manipulation. Because no funny shit, I have been through the things that you have not experienced yet. I can teach you, and I can also steer you. Why the fuck do you need to be with somebody you need to steer?
Yep.
You don't need to be in that. You don't need to be in that relationship, bro.
Yeah.
Find somebody who's equally yoked on the same
I'd rather
fucking level as you, bro.
experience things together. I'd rather go through like new
Right, yeah,
and
like,
that's like for the for
I
sake
shouldn't
of
have
like
to teach you how
argument.
to wipe your ass. The fuck y'all talking about?
There's certain like you know like I said milestones, bro. Like that's why like yo, I don't personally look after shorties with kids. You know what I'm saying? Same kind of thing. Like yo, like we on our
Don't you hit that clap? Don't you? I'm a nigga with kids. Don't you hit that clap?
Listen, I applaud that one.
I'm sorry, Karma. We'll
I
never
see
get
a bitch
together.
with kids because
But
I
I
don't
ain't
know.
dealing with no
apologies, bro.
nigga,
But the
no
reason I
kids.
We can't
disagree
get
with-
together even in June. I'm
The
sorry,
reason
bro.
I disagree with y'all though is because people go through life different. So
So she could be young, but she
if
could
I'm
have a lot of
29
life
and
experience.
if I'm 29 and I'm dating a girl that's 23, she could be hella experienced.
What
She-
type of
and
shit
what
you
though?
want her to
She
be?
could.
She
She
could
could.
23.
be
She could.
experienced
She
Like
could
what?
be, and
in
then
everything.
and then you start talking to her, and you realize that she's
That's young.
every other 23-year-old.
Yeah, that's young
I don't
though.
agree.
Like there
29
may,
to
so
23
I'll
is
put it
young.
I'll put it like this. There may
a big
be a
difference.
certain area of expertise that she may have. Like there may be one thing
Mm-hmm.
that she's like more experienced in. But like as far as like overall life goes, like just imagine the things that we're talking about right
I'm
now.
over here
Right?
thinking. I
Because
actually
there's a
was
difference
that,
between
so I take it
mature
back.
and experience.
I take
Yeah.
it back.
In
I was that before.
In our circles right now, a lot of us are talking about like, you know, turning 30. We're
No, we
acknowledging
not.
Damn, you holding on to that last year for the life of you.
we're acknowledging fitness a bit more than we did at
Goddamn
23.
Mm-hmm.
We're making sure that our knees don't talk too loud. Those kinds of things. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Shit,
crying.
we might be more interested in our health insurance and what our taxes is hitting for and making sure that our 401k is just a little bit better. At 23, miss me with that 401k shit, bro. What is the net pay at the end of the 2
Right.
weeks? You feel
Right.
me? And it just personally, like,
Bit different.
I just wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want that to consistently be life. I want,
That's
like I said,
understandable.
I want someone that I can experience things with, not before
And the reason why I say like the
or after.
nigga,
Then he trying to say when she 33, oh yeah, she looking at retirement homes. Like, nigga,
No,
bragging.
you
Nah,
better
yeah.
not be saying that.
nah, because the
She
difference
33.
is
She
like
don't want to be outside.
Yeah.
It's Saturday. I'm about to tell you and you. Let's go hit up them strippers that you don't like, and we gonna see what that 3K is hitting for. And niggas is gonna relax, AJ. Relax.
Oh my
Relax.
gosh.
like
Relax.
mature, like
But
no funny shit.
all I'm
the,
saying is that she just wouldn't jack outside as much. She'd be like, oh, like let's drink some
like
wine
the
and watch a
mature
movie.
females are like the ones that had little brothers and then little sisters and Mom Dukes was a little young for her age or a little too old for her age, and you had to take care.
You know,
that's the mature. The experience don't come from that. No funny shit. And once they get of that age, you get like you say, you get a 23, 25-year-old girl. Like, let's say even the ones with kids, 23, 25. I know a 26-year-old girl with like kids. I might have been talking to her. But once you ain't got them kids no more, I need to be outside. I can't wait to go home to take a nap. I swear to God, I'm aging rapidly. I don't give a like. I want to go home.
Can you shine the gray hair into the light?
But like, there's other people that have been pushed into maturing fast.
Yeah.
Not experiencing. You were pushed into maturing fast because of circumstances. And now you got to sit on that. But once you get outside, once you get from under your mother thumb, you know, and you actually have to experience, those relationships come different. You don't want to be tied up to no nigga or no female. You don't want that shit. Get away from me, bro.
Personally, for me, I care more about maturity than I do experience. That's me though.
But you'll
the two don't
because
correlate?
of the maturity.
Not necessarily because
You won't see the experience
she
until
could
it's
be mature, and she could also not have been with a lot of men. Like that's.
Oh, we talking
cool.
sex. I ain't
That's
talking
what
sex.
I like.
But
When you think about experience, that's what it sounds like. Come on now.
But I'm not
if you
talking
talk about
sex.
relationship bars.
I'm talking relationship. I'm
you know
talking
what?
your mental.
Okay, so question. I'm sorry, we at this big grown age. Are you with somebody that cannot perform oral on you?
That's
I mean, I'm big on that
terrible.
though too. Yeah, for sure. I can't.
No, we too old for that.
I can't. But
Like, who's sitting there teaching somebody how to pleasure someone else?
But that's why I feel like the age doesn't matter, because there's bitches that's 30 that still don't know how to do that.
Give head, right?
now,
So-
Mr. Kelly. Bring it back down a little bit.
Listen, I
feel
said
I'm
what
gonna
I
fuck
said.
with you.
Period.
You was not supposed to stand on that.
I said what the fuck I said.
He
They
right.
35 out here don't know what they doing.
Don't know how to
Nigga
suck
said,
no
yo,
dick.
listen.
Bro, know exactly what she doing, bud. I'm just saying, you feel me? So
Yeah.
I don't feel like age necessarily means anything, but that's
Yeah,
just me
no.
though.
Unless you go into what number is the
Butter.
question. You ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna don't you
Oh, I'm not
can't
dating
talk
under,
about
I'm not dating
R.
under
Kelly?
21.
Right. We
Nigga,
can't.
you pushing. Nah, you my age.
I'm not dating under 21.
But even under 23 is a push, bro.
No,
Like-
it is.
Like
It is.
Under
It is.
25 is weird.
It is.
No, it is.
No, it's
It is.
all of it is just a push.
This is
all of it is a
obviously not
reach.
a conversation for us ladies.
But at the
Let
same
men
time,
go.
25 and 23 is not
So
that
you know
different.
what's interesting though? Women's perspectives, as far as what I've reviewed.
Right,
is
how
a lot-
young is too young
Hold
for
on,
you? Because
hold
we're
on.
all at
Wait,
this
wait,
table.
wait,
We're damn
wait.
near the same age.
Nah, let's ask the same question. How old is too old?
Too young for me is 25, 24, 25.
old?
And please state your age for the camera.
You don't ask a woman that.
Absolutely, you should know this.
I do. I just want to see what she'd say.
Too old for me is how like 30.
Forward.
36 and up.
That's not that far.
27.
So
I
wait,
mean 37.
hold on. So you're
Yeah, that's too old
You
for
said how old?
36 and 37 is too old for me.
So you're willing to go up.
I'm 29, honey. I'll say my age now.
So
okay?
you're willing to go up 8
years,
but you're not willing to go down 8.
Exactly.
What?
Yes.
That makes
That's
more
actually
sense,
the same
though.
thing. Yeah,
That makes more sense to
yeah,
me.
25 to 24 is too young, and then 36
Then why the fuck does that make
to
sense for her but not
37?
you, Mr. 21?
Because men are just like it's just more natural for the guy to be older.
Is it?
It's more natural. Like it's
I don't know. I don't
so
know if it's the Capricorn in me or
you know
just
how
me getting
shorties-
older.
You know how shorties be like, oh,
What,
like
too old
women,
for- what's too
women
young?
mature
Because
faster
people,
than men
I
and shit.
find people like just get the fuck away from me. Like no funny shit. Like
The fuck away
Get the
from
fuck
me.
just, I
Yeah.
fucking like
What
I'm
was
like that. Like I
that?
really don't like people that much, bro.
I'll
Like
start to
So
hug
what
you
do you
more,
say?
Karma.
Yeah,
so
what
when
do
it
you
comes
want?
down to like
You want somebody just your age period. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna
There's
lie.
nothing wrong with that.
We were born in a great time. So
We
like,
were. There's a lot of people that's not like
there's
this.
not many
anyway.
like people that would get life
Yeah.
from a 95, 96, 94 baby. You
Facts.
understand? Like
Yeah.
in that realm,
Yeah.
you're not understanding
Nah,
me,
you're right.
bro.
You're absolutely
You
right.
don't
fake.
understand what it is
I'm
to wake up in the
extremely
morning and
But
watch
biased.
I
Dragon
agree.
Tales, bro.
Nah, I think we could
Extremely
all
biased to that
literally
one, though.
cut
You
everything
don't
we just said and
understand
agree with that.
life.
That's a fact.
You can't tell me what it is to wake up on Saturday morning cartoons. You don't know what that
Facts.
is.
Us born in those 3 years right there, we really our own type of people.
You don't
I ain't
know.
gonna hold you. He ain't lying.
What it is to wake up and watch
I take
wrestling
ba-
or
I
some
recant
bum ass shit
all
just to be
statements.
happy with your life and watch Toonami or wait till your fucking parents
Yeah.
fall asleep to watch Adult Swim.
Facts. Or
Like,
HBO
what?
adult. Or the
I thought he was about to
HBO.
say adult
That was the
something
one
else.
right there.
What? Or wait till
HBO.
I can take it further.
The
Or wait till
HBO
your parents
does.
go
I
to
was watching
sleep
that
so the
Hot
fucking
Box
Zane
with the
red
Chronicles
numbers.
could pop up on HBO and some shit.
I ain't
And you
gonna
over
lie.
there watching with the shit all fucking tuned.
Karma, you got
and you
it.
got the last button
got
ready
it.
and ready
I agree
to
with
go.
that.
Nah, I agree.
I
I recant my whole
agree with
statement.
that.
I agree with all
If you
everything
can't tell
he
me-
just
Nigga,
said.
as soon as somebody come out,
That's a yeah.
I'm watching Power Rangers, man.
Yeah.
If you
I was
can't
watching
tell me
wrestling.
the fucking
Facts.
numbers
I
to
was
the
watching
wrestling.
code
I
name
wasn't
Kids Next Door characters, if you can't tell me them niggas,
Yeah.
I don't want to hear from you, bro.
Nah, he
I'm not
got
gonna
it.
lie.
You got it.
If
Karma.
you wasn't watching
got
Ed
it.
and Eddie for real,
Facts, bro.
yeah,
You got it.
yeah.
The endless jawbreaker.
Us
Pause.
right there, born in that 3 just
Yo, I
year
think
realm.
that's a great place to just end it.
Yeah, it is. That was
man.
perfect. You
Just
did
end it.
that.
Son.
And that is the bridge.
Karma-
Welcome to 2024.
Karma
It's
just walked
us.
on it.
Yeah. Karma did that. Yeah. Nah, that was it.
All right, so we gonna try this for the one time. It's your boy DJ Absolute. To my right, we got my boy Mike Zent, aka Zent.
yo, tune into the realest side with me.
Uh-huh.
Right, you got the lovely AJ Nicole, the baddie influencer.
The biggest baddie.
And on the far right, you got the one. Hold it down, Billy. You got the one, the only Karma, the motherfucking comedian.
Yes, sir.
This has been The Bridge. Love you. Good night. We'll see you in the next
90s
one.
baby. Shout outs to y'all. You heard? And you gonna play a song, right? No? You done? Okay.